I'm happy to do this with the live mic. Oh my god. Lovely people. That was an accident, by the way. I accidentally fat fingered the unmute button. I have an unmute hotkey. But you know, sometimes I just get into it. It happens. It happens. The lovely first amongst the first. The lovely Govey goes golfing. How are you getting on? How are you getting on, Govey? He says, let's go. Let us go. Let us go indeed, lovely people. How are you getting on? How is your life? My life is consumed with work and thankfully family. So that's great. But yeah, that's why the streams were a little bit lacking. I'll be right with you, lovely people. Right with you in a mere second. Oh, that was already way more than 1 second. Goodness gracious. But if you paid attention, I said a mere second. And a mere is basically a make-believe fantasy race. The meres measure time in very long units because they live very long, you know. So a mere second is usually like 2-3 minutes, okay, at least. But it's very malleable, Dr. Sparkle Pants. LeBuck, welcome on in, you absolute legendary joy of human being. Lovely people, how are you getting on? How are you getting on? It's great to see you. It is great to see you. And let me show you the early birds, the lovely joys of human beings who are choosing cozy sweater. Look at this. Look at this. This is not a target. This is not a target. It's just the red nose, okay? But watch this. I didn't notice this today. I did not notice this today. Love the sweater. Horrific. What are you talking about? Watch this then. Watch this. Watch this. This was an accident. This was totally an accident. I didn't prepare this for the stream. I was just noticing with the kids that I can do this with the sweater and it becomes... Hey! Rudolph the Red-Nosed Old Boy. He's a very cheeky one. Oh my god, Rudolph. As you can see, it wasn't really practiced. But I just noticed this today. That we can have Rudolph as a old boy. How are you getting on? Rudolph the Red-Nosed Old Boy. Hey! Right? Your opponent has completely lost it. Yeah, I'm done with this year, man. First things first, I can't believe it's ending. And there's no way that was 2025. I'm still coughing like an absolute mule or a donkey or whatever, something that is coughing because of its nature, okay? I'm still coughing. I hate it I hate it. And look what's happening. So I get it, yeah, but it's fun, Lovely people, thank you for tuning in. I completely lost it. There's a Dr. Sparkle Pants, the doctor of notice observationomics. It's Dr. Sparkle Pantsonomics. Yes, I've lost it a little bit. It's been, oh my god, this was a year, and I mean, it's not done, right? That's one thing. And two, anything can happen still, you know. And also, very soon, who knows what's gonna... More than likely, another surgery is waiting for me in 2026, so that's already great news, right? Whoa. Yeah, I lost it a little bit. I'm glad it is. By the way, Hunter Killer, thank you for tuning in. Labak, it's great to have you back. Long time no see, I know. It's been ages, and I so much want to get back to those games and finish them. Maybe today. I honestly have no idea what I want to play today, other than I want to play something that doesn't piss me off. So maybe some Tarkov, that is due. Ah! No, but to be frank, Tarkov was pretty nice so far. Like, knowing the game is gonna suck, knowing that PvP is absolute shite with the netcode, it's fine. Jump on Methman's PC server? I don't know why, but for some reason, I'm not in my PC phase, or I don't know how to tell you that. Merry Christmas, everybody! Indeed. Before I forget, I don't know your streaming schedule this week, but happy Grimace. Like Chandler's smile for the photos. Happy Grimace for you as well. And holiday season. This is the last stream of 2025. You will see me again in 2026. That is the plan. That is the plan, lovely people. Let me do this first. Me either. 42.13 is very, very buggy. You know what's funny, Dr. Sparkle Pants? When I first jumped on it, the server was surprisingly stable. The fighting was surprisingly okay. So yeah, you know, fairly okay. How's my neck? Lebuck asked. Thank you very much. What a lovely thing to ask. Although what an absolutely horrific thing that just conjures in my mind. Not well. You know when it says like the surgery was a success, but the problem is not gone. Like, you know, like it was a great surgery, but I'm happy that scientifically it was okay. Problem is that the symptoms are immediately back as soon as I can feel them. And more than likely I couldn't feel them for a while because I had a tennis ball sized freaking edema or something on it because of the surgery, which is natural. And it's like, no, it's not good. I'm taking some medication for it, and the doctor is hopeful. But to be honest, it exactly feels like it did before, so more than likely it's going to be another surgery next year. And that's going to be the third surgery, technically, because the first one was not in general anesthesia. The first one was in, like, local anesthetics. Tilt your head back, stay that way, don't swallow. It was an interesting experience, the first one. But that was the same operating theater and everything, so it should be, you know, that is also surgery. So it's not good. Tell the doctor if he doesn't fix it, then he's the one who's gonna need surgery. Yeah, that's more than likely that'll help. That'll help. But get some good rapport. To be frank, I actually like what he did because he didn't jump straight at the problem. Because, you know, there are some doctors who are like doing more than necessary just to make sure it's... And anyway, I'm literally talking about more than necessary. Like, he could have cut out more tissue, more stuff, which may or may not have helped. He didn't. So this is a better position to do another surgery than if I already had missing my, you know, half my neck, and it's like, oh, it's still not a good thing, you know. So I'm actually kind of liking how he tries to approach this. Like, he thought it was not necessary to go a certain depth, and he got out everything, by the way, as far as he's told me. Like, he's the one seeing it. He's the one who has seen. This is a rare thing, but he's the one who has seen something like this before. And you know, whatever. We'll see. We'll see what the next thing will bring. I'm absolutely pissing my pants. At least I know now. Although I hope that it's not gonna be like I'm going into it thinking that, oh, the general anesthesia, the drug delirium is gonna be fun, because it was like I was in Zen for hours after the surgery. It was such a good feeling. I was like, life is beautiful. I have the best. I mean, I usually am. I have the best family ever I can imagine. So that's a good thing. I'm lucky that way. But I was truly, I was on a next level psychedelic experience of life is beautiful. Everything is amazing, and I don't have problems. And sadly, the problems came back. You know, ketamine, no, I don't think so. Some kind of opiate. I think I got like a few milligrams of morphine, I think. but I think that's very little, as they told me, and it's just part of the surgery routine of like you get some. I don't know if that was it. I have no idea what it was exactly, but it was just a nice experience of like, oh, we are done, and it's great. I don't know. I heard some bad stories my experience was absolutely amazing, to be honest. I mean, of course, after like few hours, it hurt like, ooh, like it was not nice, but it was bearable. Like I didn't really take any pills or anything for it. It's just like, yeah, it hurts. It was a surgery. I guess that's normal, and it turns out it is. So your mana doesn't start with C, does it? You don't know how to answer if you don't want it. Oh, thank you. That's a lovely way of phrasing it. Thankfully, no. It got confirmed that, and I had at this point, I think we had like 3 tissue samples, 2 of which were pretty big because of the 2 surgeries. Like basically all the chunks and everything got sent into labs, and maybe even multiple. And thankfully, no. What we know now, I mean, to be frank, you know, it could still come. Because who knows what's gonna happen in the body and everything, but so far it looks like that is not a malignant something. We can go home as soon as the work is done. No incoming trucks, just replenishment. That's nice, hunter killer. I'm so happy to hear that. I'm so happy to hear that. And how is your life, lovely people? Are you excited for Christmas? Do you even celebrate Christmas? Do you like the concept? Do you like to celebrate certain aspects but absolutely loathe others? Like, tell me stuff. How is your Christmas prep going? And in general, like, do you spend it with family, your own family, your old one? I see you got a new camera. No, David Alex, this is the exact same camera. I just employed a trick. Which I don't know why I didn't do before. The camera is plugged into another laptop, and I'm using video.ninja. Tricky ponders. I am tricky. Nifty fingers. Tricky ponders. Yeah. Video.ninja is one of the best freaking tools. I just love it so much. And let me share. I'm gonna share it with you with actual like freaking links. Watch this. And you can hear me right with the music, right? The music is not loud, I hope. Or at least not too much. So this is the link. Video Ninja is basically a little mini web app that you can share your webcam with multiple things. You can actually share it with other people so that they can have your cam picture with whatever virtual cam you want or whatever. There's even some processing that it can do for you as well, I think. Like blurring the background, stuff like that. And you can get that picture. You can use it in wherever. You can basically with a web link. What is it? How do I share it? I think it's just a browser source. I just added it as a browser source in OBS, and look at this. Pristine freaking video quality. But yeah, again, same camera. It's just this gaming laptop is like, oh my god, camera. And lo and behold, I lost it. I don't know what's a sister and 3 nephews is my Christmas crowd. That sounds amazing. 3 nephews, that's lovely. That is lovely. What age that? No, you don't have to share, of course. You don't have to say anything. But do you have any like? What is the age group? What are the present range? Like, are they still already into Minecraft or Fortnite? Who knows? Oh my God, so many people are into Fortnite. Goodness gracious! Programmed in fear of cameras? More than likely, I don't know what. And it's more than likely a Windows issue, or so maybe I should just reinstall Windows. But this year was an absolute cluster coitus. If anybody wants to, like, the cluster coitus over the effort, you know, we are a family-friendly stream, but what gets more family-friendly or family-creating than actual procreating, right? Am I right? So, if there would be a definition or a picture illustration, well, if there would be a picture illustration next to the definition of cluster coitus in, like, the encyclopedia of whatever, it will be my webcam image and this year, like that, a collage of this year's happenings. Govy goes over impulse buys of the year for our family. Impulse buys of the year 2025. That's, you know what, that just gave me a great idea, Govy. How amazing it would be that we could like, if we could have a phrase for the phrase of the year, or like the vibe of the year that happened, and then just go through your life And this will be the impulse buys of the year. I bought myself a 5080. Yeah, but that's like you're using it a lot. That should be kind of worth it, right? If you divide it, I hope it's not, you didn't take off of it from the dinner table. I hope, figuratively, of course, or even literally, if you just put it there before you installed it, and if you use it so much, then if you divide it by the days used, more than likely it's fine, right? That's the way you can sleep easy. My wife bought herself an OLED Steam Deck. Oh, really? I bought a new monitor. There you are, killer. I am thinking about a new monitor. I just don't know what to pick. I don't know what to pick. I don't want to go way over, but like my budget would be like a few €100. I don't want to buy one of these 2,000 euro monitor. Like, I'm not sure. Oh, okay, maybe I could be. No, I don't have the money for it. I would like to buy some few hundred, but very good. Maybe I would be fine at this point. I would be fine with freaking full HD because I'm sitting so close anyway. Yeah, what did you go with? I'm selling a set of DDR3 RAM, DDR5 RAM. I wonder why. Is that set of DDR5 RAM is that like you have two sets in your computer and you're selling one set? And that one set sold is like 2 times your computer price when you bought it and built it? Because I wouldn't be surprised. It's horrible, man. 2 of the same monitors, an AOC, two AOC Q27 G4Xs. Okay, that sounds amazing. How is that? What is the price range of that one? You don't have to share if you don't want to, but of course we can look it up. But I'm just wondering, and feel free to say it in Hungarian forints as well. We have the internet, right? We can do that. I paid 55k for the set, selling for you paid 55,000 Hungarian forints for the set of DDR5 RAMs, and you're selling it for more than 3 times the price. Goodness gracious, man. When you think that I'm sure this is ridiculous how the video card price is just kind of stabilized at absolutely freaking horrible. And when you think that, oh, look, some of the graphics cards in the last few months, their price is actually going below MSRP. How is that? And as soon as you finish that sentence, as soon as you formulate that sentence, articulate it, and it leaves, the air is resonating in between your teeth, exactly then, RAM prices are going through the roof, and then NVIDIA stops the panel partnership with or the board partnerships with some of the manufacturers. They're like, yeah, that stops the part of the partnership where we can't supply you with VRAM anymore, so you have to like source it somewhere else because it's very expensive. Heard about GPUs are next? Obviously, they have VRAM on them. It's already absolutely horrible. I mean, as long as they have the storage, like they have some storage capacity for the RAMs, maybe they can hold the price for a little bit, but after that it's gonna be... Have you seen the newest one? I haven't watched the video, I literally just started the stream, and let me check if I see it right. Yeah, the title of the video is NVIDIA WTF. That's it, that's the title of the video. It's 1 day old. I mean, I'm saying that because NVIDIA WTF could have been a question like almost every year in the last few years. And Gamers Nexus. So the video is from Gamers Nexus. If you don't know them, absolutely bunch of joys of human beings. Fantastic channel. I highly could recommend. And NVIDIA WTF. And on the thumbnail, you can read the text, big text of subscription computers. Roll that around in your tongue a little bit, lovely people. Subscription computers. And at this point, I'm not even saying that necessarily it would be a bad idea. It's like, oh my god, I'm gone. I have lost it, as the lovely Dr. Sparklepan said. LeBuck says that my impulse buys of the year were a new good mattress and a rare RPG book from the United States. Sounds really good, to be honest. And LeBuck, you said earlier that you're not religious, but you celebrate. What did I miss? What could go, the phrase of the year, what could go wrong? Oh god. I bought it 2 days ago. Maybe, you know what I should do? And all these, do you think, lovely people, that people would be still open for like game of the year type of things in the early January? I'm thinking about making a video of like, not, we can have actually game of the year stuff. We can have gaming related things as well. But I was thinking about this. What if you do something like this, like phrase of the year and whatnot? I'm still running my old laptop. That's the one of the best brands. If you say that's, I hope it's a good because there are like 2 brands of those laptops. One is the and the other one is So I know those are 2 different brands. And you need to be very careful. Which one did you end up with? It's not even like you can choose. You know, it's like one of those products in the web shows when it's like it's a collection, it's a selection of things. You can choose the product, and we're gonna drop something into your basket. So you don't know which one you get. Trying to save up for anything that is better, David Alex. I am with you. I wholeheartedly with you on that one. It's horrible to save up for these things when they get expensive. More than you can actually save in a year. Possibly visiting relatives, very nice. I have me and 4 other siblings. That's all. That's lovely. Impulse buys of the year. Oh my god. So tell the doctor if there does. Okay. I think I read these ones. I got Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 for 50% off from the winter sale. Dr. Sparkle Pants. Enjoy. Enjoy. That is amazing. I'm glad it is. Yeah, first couple of weeks of 2026 I gotta suck too, but it'll get better. Oh, I know, Gavi. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, man. I'm happy that he has his own terms and he has control over his life. Oh yeah, it's not gonna get better. Only with time. It gets a little, well, not better. Better is not the right word we're looking for here, but yeah, I feel you. But did I miss something from the other parts of the comments? I feel like I missed one of your comments, Lebak. And I'm trying to find it. Did I? Oh yeah, Lebak says, I'm not religious, but I love Santa Claus kind of stuff. That is good, isn't it? And lovely people, do you love Santa Claus kind of stuff? Like kind of Western world type of Santa Claus? Which I think originally was green clothes, but then Coca-Cola came around. And what a cultural phenomenon that is. That is now it's like Santa Claus is like in red and white, right? Well, now yes. So that's one thing. What do you think about Jed Moroz? Like Father Winter. Which is very similar of a figure, but it's kind of different. Actually, it's very, very different. And I love both. Like, I love this whole vibe and atmosphere of this part of the year. I just like it. Even with all the commercialization, which I don't like, I kind of just love the idea of, you know, if it's done tastefully or done right. Like, I don't mind people. Obviously, commerce are part of the engine that keeps civilization going. So I don't mind people who are living off of commerce making a buck with all of this, but still, it's very interesting. Word of the year, Rage Bait. Kudos. I think if the RAM sells, I'm gonna buy a 5070 Ti. 5070 Ti is a good idea, to be frank. Especially if it's a decent price, for a decent model. You know what you should be paying? Lots of people don't talk about this. Lovely people, believe me. What you... trust me, I'm an engineer, which is actually true. It's not just the type of the video card or the, you know, that type of brand of model that you're buying, but the manufacturer. And the manufacturers, some of them usually have a family of the same type with a little bit better cooling, a little bit better parts, this and that. You know, they switch it up a little bit of factory overclocking, but not too much, but some of them too much. Like, there's always a little bit of tweaking that they're doing in-house. And they usually end up with like, let's say 5 models of 5070 Ti's and then 5 models of 5080s. It's very much worth it to look at the exact manufacturing number that you're gonna get. There's like a product number or a product ID, which is like an absolutely disgusting, I don't know, 20 something character, absolute holy matrimony there. Usually some part of it is like, you know, obviously the brand, and some part of it might be even the type of thing you buy, so it's not that hard to notice, but some part of it is looking gibberish. But that looking gibberish part is actually very important, because you can actually ask web shops or other places what exact model do they have. Like, you know, if you just say Asus whatever, you might not get the same thing as someone else who bought an Asus 5070 Ti somewhere else. So it's very important, and it's usually worth it. At least back in the day when I bought Sapphire something many years ago, and also later when I bought, what was it? The guys who are not making NVIDIA cards anymore. What's their name? EVGA. So EVGA, I was so very happy when I noticed the actual tests. You need to Google. You need to Google all these tests of the VA. I miss EVGA so much. Me too. I was so happy with them, man. And this is why what I'm about to tell you. I found really good tests of video cards, models from the same brand, comparing to the models of the same brand, and by the different types. And it's so amazing. My 3070 is EVGA, pretty decent. I had an EVGA 970. 90. I wish. I had an EVGA 970. That was just a GTX, if you remember. It is still fully operational. It's freaking amazing, and I love it. It's not with me anymore, it's with the nephews, whatever, and then I think since then they might have sold it, not too long ago, like a few months ago, they just sold it, I think. But it was a really good card, and I bought it in 2015. Like, I love it, I love this. But that is not even the point. The point is that I paid for that specific model. It was the top of the line of the 970s. From EVGA, with, like, you know, factory overclocking, a little better parts, better quality capacitors on it, better quality heat, cooling on it, heating on it, yeah. And it was so good, man. Oh my god. And I paid for like an extra 20 something dollars, like about like $25 extra. I got the top of the line from 4 different types of 970s from the same manufacturer, just because of the extra better parts and better cooling, and I was satisfied. And man, you need to look out for that. You don't just buy willy-nilly any type of card thinking that, oh, the 1070 Ti is always a 1070 Ti, right? No, it's not. There's a board recommendation on how NVIDIA recommends it be put together, and then there are the customization options for the actual manufacturers like Asus and all the others. So watch out. Actually, worth it to check, you know, comparisons and tests. So basically, the 10 gigabytes 3080 is still fine for 4040p gaming, but when I turn on VR mode, it starts sweating. VR mode, as in you are playing with a VR headset, like that's what you mean by turning on VR mode? Like if you use it for... By the way, in the VR headset, what you have, what is the resolution for both eyes? Because that's basically rendering 2 different images from the 2 different camera angles for the 2 eyes. It might be simply just that. That is just like, okay, that's a hefty amount of pixels. Because of the future is uncertain, I might get a 16 gigabytes card now. I highly recommend getting a lot of VRAM, like as big of a VRAM as you can get. It's worth it. It's really worth it. Well, now, maybe not anymore, but then if it's from like storage, then yes. That's exactly why I upgraded from the 9070 XT. VR was chugging. Oh, I see. But And but do you know why? Like, do we know why VR was not because the 9070 XT is an amazing card. Why was it chugging on VR? Again, what I said is that too many pixels for the two different renders. I don't know about the actual saint, to be frank. Oh yeah, Saint Nicholas. You sleep for the third of your life. You deserve better. LeBuck, what happened? My impulse buys of the year were a good mattress and were yeah, oh absolutely the mattress. Yes, your sleep is very again everything that is between you and the soil, you and the ground, everything between that, you and the ground is amazingly important, and you spend a lot of things with them, to be frank. Like you are standing in your shoes, you are traveling in your car, and you have tires between you two. Shoes, tires, mattress where you sleep, chair that you sit in. Like all the things that basically separate you from the ground itself. But again, important buys. I assume it's because of the resolution, yeah? Okay, so Androkira says that it's 1440 times 1600. Okay, so it's 1440p basically. But 1440p would be 2560. So yeah, it's quite a bit wider because you would say 1600. That's like 3200 altogether. But that's not the point because it's not just the same as if you would be 3600 by 1440 renders, because it's two different renders, more than likely the two different lightings from the different cameras. Which even if they try to save some resources there, because you know mostly the similar calculations, maybe we can you know fool with some around with the shadows, it's gonna be okay to calculate them only once and just turn them, twist them a little bit, and that's it. That's the 3D effect. But still, it's like two very chunky images rendered by the same video card. So yeah, VR is iffy. Although it's interesting that even I not with my own, because I don't have my own VR headset, but I tried VR with a 970, like a GTX 970 back in the day. It was nowhere like this, of course. Like nowhere like this resolution back in the day, but it was pretty good. I was very satisfied with the 970 experience, and not 9070 XT. Like it's not a Radeon, it's NVIDIA GTX 970. 10 years ago. That's what I'm talking about. So it was pretty cool. Yeah, this freaking huge. Does it even matter that you have, like, it's so close to your eyes? Do those extra pixels matter that much? Hunter Killer, you are an old OG with VR, right? You have been playing with headsets that were fairly low resolution compared to today's, no? Like, is it that much worth it, really? Because what I found, I have an amazing monitor. This laptop has an amazing display. Okay, I'm using the laptop display for playing because it's beautiful, and it is 2560 by 1600. So it's a 16 by 10 ratio, but it's like even more than 1440p, and it's fantastic. But to be honest, I'm sitting in a distance, not because it's a laptop, I have separate keyboards and everything, but I'm still sitting so close and I love it. It's on like a little elevation. It's in a holder that literally holds the display exactly at the right spot for my eyes, which is amazing. But I think I would be happy with the full HD. Like, in this distance, I see, of course, that, oh my god, everything is so crispy. Sure, but I would be happy with playing for full HD in this distance. Like, my eyes are not differentiating that much between the pixels, because I'm like 40 centimeters from the display. Am I? Maybe 50. Maybe 50 centimeters. Maybe. Even now, could use some more. Upgrade was well worth it. Oh, really? But why is that? Like, is it because your eyes... isn't that like more of a rendering problem than a pixel problem? It's not a resolution problem, is it? It's so close to your eyes. Why would your eyes even... Why would it matter above 1440? I'm really asking. I have no idea. I'm not exactly sure about the science of this either. I just know that there was like these amazing tests for people with just like how simple TV shows or TV screens, like how different of a feel a resolution is at various distances that you're sitting on the couch, as well as not just the feel, but is it actually different? Like, do you notice different things? We could go rendering higher. Of course you can. It's just like, is it worth it? I would rather have them proper netcode, proper freaking rendering with using the... You know what I liked in the earlier console generations? Do you remember the feeling? Were you there, lovely people? Do you remember the feeling when GTA 5 came out for the Xbox 360? Wow. Do you remember that? Xbox 360 GTA. It was freaking amazing. Oh my god, I'm getting chuggier. I'm getting chuggier a little bit. Let me fix it a little bit. Let me fix that one. Are we good? We're back to normal. Okay, we're back to normal. Fingers crossed. Maybe we're not, but whatever. GTA 5 didn't wow me, but Red Dead Redemption 2 did. GTA 5 wowed me on the Xbox 360. Not because at the time it was WoW in general, like PC was better, obviously. But Xbox 360 was at the end of its life cycle in 2013. We are talking about 2013. So Xbox One hasn't come out yet. WoW versus this hard... Yeah, and not just the works, like it was beautiful, man. Like compared to any other title on the Xbox 360, it was like... I honestly didn't know this was possible. And obviously you could see that, you know, a little bit of texture pop in, a little bit of playing around with the shadows, that the distance is like, oh yeah, I see what you did there. Obviously it was optimized to hell to run properly on the... And they even employed, I don't know if you remember this, the Xbox 360, the way GTA 5 worked, you had to install it on your device. There was no... You know, usually it's in that era, Xbox 360 worked like, put in the disc and it works. You might get a better performance if you installed it on your HDD for the Xbox 360, because it was faster loading than the freaking disc reading, but you could theoretically just plug in the disc, play your game, it might load a little slower, who cares? And it was interesting to see how GTA 5, that was not an option anymore. You had to install it, but the way the install happened is that you installed the install disk of the game, and there was a play disk that you put in. There were 2 DVDs, and then you put in the play disk, and both of them were needed. So you had to have an optical drive and the installation. And they even recommended that if you have like a really fast flash drive, that would be amazing because it's much better for the loading speeds. Some of the loading speeds were abysmal, by the way, but only, you know, loading into the map or starting loading up your save. That was a little bit abysmal. Especially if you had a game in which many things have happened already. But the whole idea of we have to parallelize this, like we need the read from this, we need to install some part of the game at least. And that's how the Xbox 360 could pull off GTA 5. But with that, my God, Skyrim was big, Assassin's Creed Black Flag was big. Yeah, but if you think about it, those also happened kind of at the late stage of it. What I'm trying to get to, the late stage of the console, of that generation, I mean. What I'm trying to get to is exactly this. That because the consoles were sticking around for X amount of years, by the end of their cycle, developers kind of figured out ways of how to optimize things better, right? So the games just more bang for your buck in terms of how they looked and performance, if they were good games, of course, or nicely written. And that was the thing, is that you get really good stuff from the same hardware. And nowadays, I feel like that developers are like, it doesn't matter. The next NVIDIA is like literally 2 months. Who cares? We don't optimize anything. It's gonna run, whatever, DLSS, they're gonna upscale, who cares? It's like, guys, can we optimize at least a little bit? Just make it run a little bit less like ours. You know what I mean? So I loved it, that they tried their best, and it mostly worked. And by the way, that is true for Skyrim and Black Flag. Like, I remember Skyrim on a console, my god, it was like incompatible to how the PC was. Even out of the box, but especially with the mods, like, oh my god, PC was... I loved it when, you know, they came up with the special edition for like the new generation, like Xbox One. And like, oh my god, 2016, special edition. And everyone, and we on the PC side, we were like, so you're very excited about the high resolution textures, which are like 2 mod packs. And I think it was a genius move from them that they just gave you the like if you owned Skyrim on PC, they just gave you the special edition because they knew that, okay, these guys are fine. It's not gonna do shit. Like, they didn't even touch the mod packs, by the way. It's just the mod packs were so much better looking. Back when they had time for optimization before launch. I don't know if it's time, by the way. I really wonder what is happening, although I can feel it on my skin as well as an engineer. Like, they're just like rushing us through every development. And I'm the stupid idiot if I speak up on like, hey, maybe we should actually put some proper design effort into, you know, we should maybe engineer software as software engineers rather than just being code monkeys. How about that? And they're like, are you an absolute idiot? Like, return of investment, you don't want return, you know, shareholders, okay? It's like, I'm sorry, the shareholders will get their stuff if we can do our job good. Like, I didn't become an engineer because I want to engineer subpar feces just because there's like 2 extra cents in the short term, by the way, and almost always the industry already has shown that if you do good stuff, the industry long-term rewards it. Shareholder primacy ruined everything. I agree, sadly. I think the truth is more nuanced than that. Or at least I hope so. But yeah, sadly, I can't even argue with this anymore. I so much want to argue with you on this, and I can't. Shareholder primacy. But and by the way, what happened earlier? Like, what was the very big difference before? Because, you know, this industry that we are in right now, not just the gaming, but in general, this economy that we are part of, what made this amount of money hogging possible was the little industries that grew year by year over the decades. So the sole reason that these type of shareholders even exist is because we went through all those decades and phases of the industries. And again, multiple. Like, I'm not even talking about just gaming or not even just software. And what made it possible is what is practiced less and less. And sometimes they are surprised when a Concord release happens in the gaming industry. And it's like, lads, have you been... And it's not just even the Concord type of things. There was a very good example is also Bloodhunt, for example. Vampire the Masquerade Bloodhunt, I think it's a fantastic game. It could be better, you know, like, I'm not saying that it's like, oh my god, it's such a great one and it's misunderstood. No, but I truly believe it's fun to play. The gunplay is nice. Again, I would like it if it would be more vampire and less shooty pew pew. Sadly, they opted for the, no, it's shooty battle royale. But we have some vampire flavors. And it's like, guys, go balls to the walls. Like, if you are shooty pew pew, you literally are going against Fortnite. As if I'm saying that, you know what, I have a great idea for competition. We should go against Facebook. We're gonna make the next social network. Watch this. Like, okay, you can try, but why? Like, you have so many other edges of possible little bit of advantages here and there that you can pull off, or show how what the difference is in your game. Yet they chose to go exactly the same way. Like, oh, it's gonna be character customization. You can pay for that. Otherwise, it's free to play. And we only release on PS4, by the way, and PC. But only PS. Why is it only? I get they got some money from PlayStation for this, for the exclusivity. But at the same time, but now after 3 years or whatever, 4 years, they are about to stop the service. The game is killed. Why? Like, what was this good for? And again, I don't understand how they're not seeing this. The pattern of, like, how are these big titles, how are these big successes came about, is not by, oh, you know what, we should, like, get into the ring where the true heavyweights are competing with each other, and we're gonna be better than them. Again, it's not impossible necessarily, it's just, why would you do that to yourself, right? Especially needed in long distance like shooting. Hunter Killer says the sharper image for the 2 eyes of VR. I don't know. I see what you mean, but longer distance I would just say, but in practice you would use a scope and that would make the enemy closer to you anyway. But I get what you mean. Also, field of, by the way, how is the field of view in VR? Is the field of view in VR a given because, hey, it's literally your own field of view, or do you tweak it to your own liking? And is that different between people? Or no, that type of field of view would be literally the same X degrees of angle because that's what you want to see with your eyes to believe that you are in there, in virtual reality. How does that even work? I don't have much knowledge about VR, to be frank. I played it a little bit here and there. I flew like a helicopter in VR, in like an actual helicopter simulation, which was amazing. But like in a simulator that people learn on as well, which was very much fun. But other than that, I haven't really, and this was, by the way, 10 years ago. So I don't have actually recent VR experience. And I'm not sure if I want to jump in, but there was always a better place to my thinking. I'm not saying that I'm not yucking anybody's yum, but I've always felt like I have a better place for that few thousand euros. For that few thousand euro, I could buy some better stuff for my family, and it's like, okay, I'm not gonna buy a VR headset again. Earn as much as possible, but that's the thing, that earn as much as possible in the short term. That's what I don't think shareholder primacy ruined everything necessarily. Hey, here's me arguing with you. I think shareholder primacy in the short term, and it's an important distinction. In the short term, making as much as possible literally trumps the long-term gains that you might possess, and you will never know. I truly believe that you can't even say that, oh, but it's like, since that's in the future and you never know, that's why we want to have as much money right now in the present. Like, I get it, but think about it. If you do something that is of high quality, people give it lip service because they like. Think about how Steam as a service works. Steam has some shady sides. Steam has some horrible gambling things going on with the Counter-Strike and whatnot. Steam has its dark side too. But Steam is universally absolutely loved by the gaming community at large. Why? Not because they were like releasing Steam and it was, oh my god, we so much needed another freaking launcher. Oh my god, we needed a storefront on PC because that was not a solved problem. Like, no, nothing like that. Actually, a lot of people, horrible pushback when they made, I think, Half-Life. Which one was it? Like Half-Life 2 already was on Steam. or one of the DLCs. I don't know, but it's around that time, you know, they made Steam like mandatory for one of those titles, and everybody was freaking out. Like, Valve has gone down the wrong path. Oh my god. And you know what they did? They hunkered down and they made one of the best user experience for PC gaming, not just in terms of a storefront or refunds. In general, like, I love the fact that, oh, certain games don't have controller support, but you want to like lazily play it on a sofa. Well, put the game through Steam, and Steam literally gives you controller setup and customization to such a degree that it's insanely good. Like, you can have different keys simulated depending on what angle you hold your analog sticks, or what modifier you hold down on the, what key should be the modifier, and you hold it down, or you flip it and trigger it to a whole different layout for your controller with a flick of anything. How amazing that is. And you can just do it any kind of game. And you can share these profiles for your controller between each other as players. So almost every game will have a profile already uploaded and configured and ready for you, because somebody shared it and you like it too. Let's see. Or maybe you end up modifying it in like 2 places. But who cares? I don't understand what's happening with the freaking... Oh my god, I hate this. Freaking camera is freaking out again because apparently it's hard to render freaking Full HD camera on a CPU overloaded. Why? Why is the CPU overloaded in this freaking laptop? Can somebody share that with me right now? Can somebody tell me that? This is absolutely insane. You know what we're gonna do? I have an idea. We're gonna try and get... This is insane. We are doing it in a moment. Watch me. Oh, you are already. Thank you. Thank you very much. New PC is killing it. Remember when I got a new PC for GTA 4 and still ran like crap? Oh, because that was a horrible PC port. By the way, GTA 4 was notoriously such an absolute feces port. God, it was horrendous, man. Let me see if I can see this. Oh my god, I don't understand this. I have a Microsoft Update Service host hogging resources. Why? Who cares? I hate computing nowadays. Like, I love it, but I hate it, if you know what I mean. It's ridiculous, man. I don't even understand, honestly. Like, how is that Microsoft is making operating systems since when? Microsoft DOS, the disk operating system, was the first thing they did, right? No, actually, no, they did something before that, right? And ever since then, we are in this high-tech freaking scenario, and it doesn't have the wherewithal to understand that, oh, by the way, maybe if the computer is in use, maybe we shouldn't f around with updates. Like, God, like, it absolutely freaking atrocious. Honestly, it's atrocious. I hate it. God, man. Oh well, it is what it is. Is the camera better? XP was peak. I like the XP. I think, to be honest, personally, Windows 98 2nd edition was peak. Windows 98 SE. Perfection. I could customize it the way I want. I could set it up the way I want. I could run exactly the things I wanted to run. And yes, it's true to an extent with XP as well, but I don't know. XP is just like, for me. after a few, many patches, was much better. When I bought Half-Life 2 in 2004, it came with Steam. Okay, there you go. So Half-Life 2 was the one. But it's just so weird. That's how I got Steam as well. As by the way, I bought I think the orange box. I'm a late jumper. I think I only started on Steam 2008. I think it was 2008. I'm not even sure. And that's since then I have Steam, and you know I didn't mind it, especially not the way that some people are just minding. Some people mind current day new launchers so much, and in general I don't have problems with new launchers. It's just the way to interact with the game, whatever. Okay, fine. It's just don't run it auto. Do not auto run it. Don't hog resources. Get it out of my way when I actually want to play. And that's the problem. That the launchers are not doing that, right? It's so weird. It's so weird, man. Let me see if I can kill some of these though. Oh, you know what's happening actually? Some kind of anti-malware, whatever. Maybe it's a scan, maybe it's an update going on there, and that's what made the camera chuggy. I honestly feel myself back in... What? What? Oh my god, this is insane. Well, by the way, we're not talking about just any other laptop. This laptop has freaking, let me see. This laptop has a 12th gen Intel CPU in it with freaking 10 cores, right? And it's like, I need to render a camera image. It's insanity. But yeah, lovely people. What else? What else do we do in the end of the year? I have some. Let me show you some games that I have recently picked up or got it as a present. Oh, by the way, yeah, Jolly Man bearing wanted that says wanted. It's very hard to read, but it says wanted. Jolly Man bearing gifts. How are you get it on? My birthday is in 5 days. Since I'm not gonna be streaming them because we have some family programs, how about a happy birthday to you? Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Dr. Sparkle Pants. The Doctor of Sparkle Pantsonomics. Happy birthday to you. Yay! Cheers and ecstasy and shout-outs erupt from the audience for the lovely Dr. Sparkle Pants. So let's have some cake. Oh, we wish, right? We wish. First, you have to be doing the baptism by fire. Which I mean, you need to blow out the candle, which is, you know, you have to blow out the fire. But yeah, it would be nice, right? Oh, man. Oh, man. I honestly, by the way, the reason we are just chatting as well is that I have... Do you have this with you, lovely people, that I want to play so many games at the same time? Let me tell you what I want to play, right? Just if I... a cursory thought of what I want to play, and I can tell you this much. I want to play Hunt Showdown because it was such a long time ago, right? There were many new updates. I think there were new maps since I last played, and I freaking love Hunt Showdown. I would love to play Escape from Tarkov because I love the game. I think the devs are crazy. I think the implementation is absolutely abysmal. I think it's horrible in general, right? However, the concept of the game is very freaking cool. I want to play Arc Raiders right now because Arc Raiders is just a freaking decent extraction shooter, and I love even the idea. Imagine devs being silly. Never. Why would they ever, right? Why would they ever? Literally, Deadly Slob creates the hardcore rule set, and nobody ever in their life thought of asking from the devs, thought of asking him to consult, or just answer freaking 5 questions whenever they do the hardcore vibe, right? Ghost Dilemma, do you remember the hardcore vibe? I'm sure you weren't playing, right? Because of reasons. But God goodness gracious, Billy. Utter insanity. but yeah, I digress. So Escape from Tarkov is up there. I would love to play Stalker 2, because it was a while ago. Ew, right? Stalker 2, that was a while ago. I again, new updates, pretty good. I heard really good things about it. I want to jump in, let's go. I want to play Cyberpunk 2077 because I still haven't finished the freaking Wings of Liberty. That's different. Oh, don't look at that. I want to play StarCraft 2 now. I want to play Total War, Warhammer. More than likely the 3rd, because why not? Like Warhammer 3. I haven't played it ever. So, and I got it in like a humble something, so I should play it. Very easy now. As well as the Warhammer 40k version of the Total War is coming as well. Very hype, very nice. Did you play any Total War games? I played Total War Attila, which is very good. I played Napoleon, which is also very good. I played Total War, the original Total War, as well as the Total War 2 Medieval. Yeah, that was it, right? The original Total War 2 Medieval. That was, oh my god. Napoleon is my favorite one. You like it? I loved it as well. I usually am not a sucker for the Napoleonic era in terms of warfare, because all that, like, you know, the firing lines and cannons is like, I don't know, it's not my vibe in general. Which is funny because the trench warfare, however horrible that is, but the trench warfare of World War I, that's fine. Like, that's fine to play. But for some reason, the firing lines and whatever, I don't know. I never really agreed with the Napoleonic stuff. Never really interested me, is what I mean. And still, the Total War Napoleon, that was pretty good, man. That was really good. Rome too. Oh, Rome was amazing as well, yeah. Wait a minute, didn't they have like the very first one was Rome, right? And then Rome 2 was pretty good as well, although not in the first release, right? Since then, they made another Rome one, no? You like Empire? Empire Total? Oh, yes. Oh, yes. 3 maps was a fun idea. Empire was really good back in the day, says Govey. Needs a lot of polish now. Does it? Oh, yeah, if you just play it today, you would see the jank. It is a Ghost Dilemma, by the way, thank you for tuning in. Greetings, Mr. Hungarian Santa. Rib Goper. Did you think? I noticed this message when you popped in. And I wanted to actually say hi, and I don't know why I forgot. Well, come on in, the lovely Rib Goper is here with us as well. Oh yeah, what else I want to play? I want to finish Bloodlines 2, because I want to finish it. But I kind of like the game. It's not. It could have been so much better, but I like the game. I want to finish Bloodlines 1. I already did 23 times, but I want to play fully as well. Also, we have an ongoing playthrough with you, lovely people. I want to play Swan Song, Vampire the Masquerade Swan Song, because we are nowhere near finishing it, and I'm interested in the story. I want to play Project Zomboid, actually. Not necessarily multiplayer, but just in general, I would love to play some Project Zomboid, because why not? Best part of Christmas is food. Tell us about some Hungarian Christmas foods. Ooh, Hungarian Christmas foods. I think one of my favorites is the bagli. Let me show you this. I think we have a good Wikipedia on this somewhere. Wikipedia. Let's see. Oh, actually, we have a bagli in English. No, we don't. I mean, okay, it somehow goes to poppy seed roll. Okay, this is a good site. Yeah, you can see this one. I think it's fairly okay. This is one of my favorite food in general. It's horribly difficult and lengthy to make for some reason, but it's fantastic. Like, I love it. I love this. I think it's one of the best foods. It's nothing special really, but it's just the stuffing in it is so good with poppy seed. Or the stuffing in it is so good with nuts, walnuts. Fantastic stuff. Red Dead Redemption 2, but it shouldn't be this stream. Oh, see, Red Dead Redemption 2. I want to play Baldur's Gate 3. I haven't played Baldur's Gate 3, by the way. I love it so much, and I haven't even played it once. I just love the game. We got it as a gift from the Lovely Kindred Waifu Genesis back in 2023 with the notion of we can only play this together with Mama Ponders, because this is kind of for Mama Ponders, but she at the time she didn't have Mama Ponders' Steam handle. And it's like, okay, cool idea. I installed the game then. I have it installed and updated ever since. I don't think we launched it once. Life just happened. We never can sit down in front of the computer together in 3 years. It's insane, and we both love games. We played some like very little mind-numbing games, or not really mind-numbing games necessarily, but we played some very easily get into and get out of games on the big screen. Understand the struggle, right? God, I haven't signed up for this. I kind of have, to be honest. It's fine, but it's I miss it. I want to run through Cyberpunk 2077 again. I want to play Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. Yes, Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 I wanted to get back to. I'm nowhere near the completion of that story. I want to finish Kingdom Come Deliverance 1. Maybe replaying the original. I want PC to be a bit more polished before I dive back in. That's what a lot of people say. And I have a new expansion of American Truck Sim. Oh, Gobby, do you hear this? A new state, so I will play that more. And Tarkov. Oh, you're playing Tarkov as well? Tarkov can be so good, man. When it works, Tarkov is a special experience. And I truly believe that some of the other games could learn from it. You know what's weird to me? The tedium of the Tarkov inventory management is something that games don't pick up on. Why? Is it just me? How many of you? Okay, I love packing the magazines in Tarkov. I love thinking about how many magazines should I bring to a full auto rifle to a certain map based on how many people I'm likely to get run into. Like, all these concepts interest me in a survival management style. And I don't know of any other game which is handling magazine and ammunition, just ammunition management. I love that. I'm playing PvE Tarkov, not PvP. I'm not hardcore about that game. PvE Tarkov is superior, to be frank. To play Stalker Gamma. Oh, that's true. Ghost the Llama is right. Dr. Sparkle Pants, if you don't know what that is, please look it up. Stalker Gamma. Again, Stalker Gamma. I should set that up. You know what I also want to play? I want to play the Fallouts. Because of the TV show and everything else. Like, it would be lovely in January. It would be lovely. Of course you know what Stalker is, but do you know what Stalker Gamma is? Stalker Gamma is one of the best modpacks ever. Amazing. Call of Pripyat was my jam. Very nice. Gamma is great. Gamma is a bit different, says Ghost the Llama, yes. But yeah, it's oh man. My favorite food of all time, says Labak, not just Christmas, but all time, is raspberry cheesecake. I mean, a nicely prepared raspberry cheesecake. I feel you. I feel you on that one. I have Clear Sky and Shadow of Chernobyl, and that's it. Wait, so Call of Pripyat was my jam, and you have the other two. That's amazing. Look up Gamma, modpack, honestly. Do yourselves a favor. I think most of those have, no? I do not have two. I have two only because of Game Pass. Like, it's in Game Pass, so I have it. But I haven't bought it or anything extra. I was thinking about buying it. It's just like, again, whenever I think about buying something, it's mostly the, do I really have time to play this right now? Not really. Okay, then, well, maybe later. And then I usually just jump into games because, oh, it's in Game Pass, let's try it out. And yes, I can kind of, oh, I want to play Dome Keeper. Dome Keeper, lovely people, Dome Keeper. freaking fantastic. One of the best, lovely little games I've ever played. I love Dawnkeeper. I would get back into Red Dead Redemption 2, but I don't want to deal with Rockstar Launcher and all that crap. Oh, you have to? Even on Steam? Let me check it now. You made me curious. So if I go to Steam and Red Dead 2, I click on it and it says store page. And on the store page, requires third-party account in Rockstar and requires... Wait! It just needs a third-party account. It doesn't say it needs a third-party launcher. Even though you still have a login. But isn't the login happening in-game? You actually have to... So requiring a third-party account, this tag, this little banner on Steam now means that you have to install other crap. I thought it's just like you log into the game. Sure, I guess. I remember it annoyed me. Of course it did. I never understand why these things are not automatic. Like, create a freaking account on your end if you really need an account created on your end. I don't care. Just, this is my Steam. Yeah. Use it, whatever. Don't just hide it from me. I don't care if you want to try it in an account and you are trying to incentivize people to, oh, create an account with us and we're gonna sync it with your progress. Cool. Steam syncs it with the progress. Thank you very much. You don't need a launcher? I just ran the benchmark when I installed the new card. Oh, and you need... oh my god. It is what it is. I mean, again, I don't mind the launcher too much. What I don't understand is that why are some launchers literal freaking hundreds of megabytes? What is in a launcher itself that cannot be a thin layer of software? It's insane. Salon Cukor was always my favorite growing up. Oh really? You liked it, Govey? Taking a couple off of the tree at my grandparents. Oh yeah, that's a very good. We're gonna get some delivery from my parents with it. We're gonna get some Salon Cukor, yeah. I don't even know if that has an English name. Does it? Let me see this Wikipedia now. Has it? Did I send it in the end? Yes, I did. Probably see it wrong. ATS is so fun. Just started getting into it with the wheel and VR. What a blast! ATS is the American Truck Sim. Very good. The wheel and the VR. Oh, you were actually also playing it in VR. Very nice. It's such a fun, chill game, and you just make billions. Yeah, unless you mod it to realistic, which some do. Then it's actually kind of hard. Yeah. If you actually try to have the simulation on, it's like hard. And play PvE Tarkov. We played Stalker Gamma, indeed. I didn't even tell you why I'm selling the one set of RAM. I found a Facebook post saying AMD CPUs only support 2 memory sticks at full speed. I took out 2 and it instantly worked at 6000 speed. It's more, is it the CPU or is it the motherboard? Although more than likely it's the CPU. Motherboard would just be technicality of the channels. Previously it didn't even boot into BIOS when I tried to run the Expo profile. Yeah, that can potentially happen. And again, these are like minute details that we don't really talk about when building a PC, but it can be very important. So I don't even utilize the 64 gigabytes, and also because I can't sell it with a hefty profit. Yeah, hefty profit. You did that's a very good decision. Hunter Killer. And yeah, mostly I have 64 gigs, but to be frank, 32 is perfectly fine in this day and age. I'm using it for other things too, but you know, development and such. But even then, I don't really push it into the limits with 64. Sometimes I go over 32 though. Even on Steam, yep, Rockstar annoyed you. That was my recollection, but I am old and worthless. Dr. Sparkle Pants, don't say that. You might feel like that. That doesn't make you that, you know? I didn't trust my memory. Salon 2 is the best Christmas dessert. Yeah, but you know what I like in poppy seed rolls? Which is called Bagley. The Bagley is my favorite. And the Bagley, what I shared the link for. And the Bagley is great because, by the way, a lot of people, if you don't know what we are yapping about, this is Salon Cukor. So this is the thing we are talking about. And just to repeat it again, I think my favorite is this one. And let me tell you, and not just the poppy seed, because there's even on the picture you can see, yeah, you can see walnut ones. You can see walnut Bagleys on the picture as well. Oh my god, I'm gonna close the picture before I'm freaking gonna spit into everything. My saliva, oh my god, I need some kind of inhibitor. I am just massively producing saliva just by looking at the freaking picture. My god, I love this thing. So what happens is that you can eat these pistachios. Oh, this is a family-friendly stream, but as friendly banter, I almost said like a huge sending you to somewhere of a warmer climate. I mean, Hunter Killer. Yes, my god, I haven't eaten that in ages. We never made it. You brought pistachio Bagley with me. Is it homemade? I love the homemade Bagleys. Oh my god. And pistachios, oh Billy. Again, the reason I love it very much is that in a Christmas morning, not just the dinner, not just as a dessert, Christmas morning is literally, you can have some slices of this thing and a cup of milk and you're good. But it's a main dish if you wish, even though it's technically a cake or a dessert. It's from the store. Oh, I love the can I give it away? You made it public multiple times, right? Can I just name it? But this store that you work at, they have so amazing pistachio based stuff. I freaking love it, man. Like every time I'm there, I at one point in my earlier youth, I was not allowing myself to go to the store because otherwise, or in Tarkov it's idea, okay? That's what you need to know. I just gave it away. I'm so sorry. I hope it's not a problem. So, but it's fantastic. I love it to the point that I had to stop myself from going there because I always ended up buying those little pistachio thingies and everything. It's like, oh man, I really shouldn't. You know, the little frogs? That's not even... Wait, the frogs are maybe not even pistachio. It might just be like biscuit kind of like thing. Man. And I ate so much of that. Maybe one of the reasons I'm as heavy as I am, but whatever. The point is, I still love it. I wonder if they... By the way, pistachio... I miss pistachios the most. Wait, what do you mean you miss them? Kobe, tell me more. What happened? You miss pistachios the most. They are 3-nut. Oh. But wait, is that affecting you as well? Or you just don't want to bring it into the house? For some reason, I remember that it's one of your family members and not you. But let me know. But you don't have to, of course, share it with everyone. My wife is anaphylactic and I like kissing her. Fair enough. By the way, do we have like details about this? Like, if you would eat pistachios, how long, how many toothbrushes, how many rinses, how many hours of like, yes, I ate other meals, whatever, have to be not there so that her body doesn't react to the pistachios? Not that you should test it, of course, but in general, do we have like a number like this? I know that you would never experiment with this, of course you're not. But God, of course. Wow. But yeah, that's what I remembered. Is that I don't think it was you, but yeah, it's so much more making sense that, yeah, like how do you live your life if you cannot kiss your wife? Like, it's like, wait a minute, we need to like run this by the calculator of how long ago and how. God, I don't know. It's biased on. It's based on a protein. I think it's so probably wouldn't take much. But that's why I'm asking. Is that, of course, again, don't do that experiment. But I'm just curious, like, you know, because they always say that for these people who are some kind of allergies against all kinds of nuts or specific type of nuts, and they usually even write it on these, you know, the manufacturing stuff, the papers that or the labels of the food products that it is manufactured, even if it has nothing to do with nuts, but it will state that it was manufactured in a factory, otherwise handling nuts too, which is obviously that's a no-go then. Like you just can't risk it. And based on that, I'm so wondering, like, okay, but like how far? Because how far another person processes this, so you're not gonna be affected if you are kissed, right? God, very dangerous. Yeah, it's not like oil-based. That would be dangerous. Oh yeah, because I guess it lingers more, right? Or it's more stable already in your digestive system, right? No problem. Okay, that's very interesting. But yeah, it's just I like Salon Sukkot as well. It's really good. It was a while ago. I was actually, if you mentioned it, I don't know if we asked for pistachios Salon Sukkot. Is there by the way, is a Salon Sukkot link? Does that have an English name? Well, literally means parlor candy, but I don't know how it would. Usually made of fondants. Yeah, the traditional ones are, but not really. Like the best ones are not really fondant, to be honest. Covered by chocolate, usually, yes. Wrapped in shiny colored tip foil, because that's just like, shiny as a Christmas decoration. Marzipan, yes. Marzipan. Lovely people, that's the best thing ever. And if you mix that, like, I love pistachios and marzipan. And marzipan is basically an almondy paste, if you think about it. Not only, but if like that type of marzipan plus pistachios. Oh my god. I need to eat soon. I really need to eat. But lovely people, what was the... So what by the way, I haven't even finished the list of what I would play right now. I would play Dredge. So I said Dome Keeper, right? I would want to play Dredge. I would want to play Faster Than Light. I got back into Faster Than Light a little bit. I want to play Heroes of Hammerwatch 2 as well. I think I maybe end up playing that. No more Room in Hell 2. Very nice new update. Well, new, not that new, but the recent update. It's actually fairly cool. They have a few maps. I still don't get it why you can't choose your own map, but hey, it is what it is. Halls of Torment, yeah, why not? Subterrane, yes, and Mines of Titan as well. Subterrane, Mines of Titan, that too. I have basically an install list on Steam and the recently played list, and I can go down it, and I want to play all of them. I want to play the new Phasmophobia update, I haven't yet. Nuclear Nightmare is amazing. Cryofall would be fantastic to play, especially together, lovely people. Yeah, I would play some Repo if somebody wants to jump in. Vampire the Masquerade, Swan Song, yes, please. Oh, Dying Light 2, that was a while ago. I want to play that, actually. Z-Zone, pretty freaking good game. Fallout 76, I'm not so sure about that one at this very moment. But to be honest, I would play that too if it wasn't so bad. It is not only bad, but still at the same time, man, whatever. Humanid Z, I want to play Humanid Z so much. Dune Awakening, I would love to get back into that a little bit, but I don't know, it's just like, it feels a little bit like a hassle. I'm still waiting for the further stories and quests. Windward Horizon would be nice. Pacific Drive, I haven't finished that. Maybe we should play it. Honey, I Joined a Cult, we should play that too. Again, I can just go down Border Trauma, yes please. Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, yes please. You know what I have here from this year, January? Actually, do you want me to share this? I can share this so we can talk about it with an actual freaking list on it. God, goodness gracious, Billy, where's a window capture? Give me a window capture. Ooh, hey, and you can see it. It's how is it even possible? Fantastic. Look at this go. Look at this go. Can we do this window capture? And then can we move it? Window capture, move. Yeah, we can. Look at this. Look at this, is perfection. Look at this go. Okay, so I'm gonna remember that the top you can't really see, but look at this. Do you see faster than light now on the top? So behind this, whee! So if you look at this, faster than light, I just played not too long ago. What an amazing game, right? Heroes of Hammerwatch, yes please. Arc Raiders, yes please. Project Zomboid, yes please. No More Room in Hell. Bloodhunt, why not? Like, look at this list. I just want to play these. And this is just the recent and installed. And if you go down, we can play this one as well. It was such a long time ago. I played only like 5 hours, which most of this was maybe in the menu as well, because I had to jump up or do something with the kids, which happens a lot. And so these times are not to be trusted, really. Although in some cases they can be, but these are not the cases. Borrow Trauma and Kingdom Come Deliverance. And look, in January, I actually installed it again and tried, and to be honest, I had fun. The Old Republic, the MMO. And I don't like it because of the MMO aspects at all. Ready or Not would be amazing. Valheim is the Bigfoot. We played Bigfoot a little bit, but only a little bit with Molly, and it was fantastic. Soulstorm, yeah. Well, Frostpunk 2. God goodness gracious, Billy. I really need to get back to this one. I have it since 2024 September. Basically, this one, Space Marine 2, and Frostpunk 2 came out very close to each other. We played a lot of Space Marine 2, and I jumped into Frostpunk 2 when it released, but I just never got back to it. And again, it's just life. There's so much stuff to do. Goodness gracious, lovely people. 7 Days to Die has a nice survival revival update on the... oh, it's actually stable. Oh, look at that. December 18th. Wait. Out on all platforms. Okay. So it's actually now in the stable. The survival revival. There you go. Want to get some for our tree next year? Oh, nice. Marzipan is just almonds, right? Yeah, there's so many good things. State of Decay 2 is something I need to get back to. Subterrane is just amazing, as I said. And it's Baldur's Gate. Look at it. Look, it's here. Like, look at this. Baldur's Gate 3. I'm not kidding. I had it installed since it was released. There's no playtime recorded whatsoever. Hour and a half in. Is this just a Just Talking stream? It is, to be honest. Like, look at that. Like, we have the Just Chatting set up. I think we're gonna launch something. How about me? Do you know Heroes of Hammerwatch 2? Do you want to see it? We can play that a little bit. Why don't we do it? We gotta play it. Oh, Faster Than Light. Do you want to see that? Some nice little laid-back games. Halls of Torment. That was a while ago as well. Can do that. But yeah, I'm gonna launch something very soon. It's just, yeah, it's so interesting, and I don't quite know. And that's the thing with this year in general. Like, I want to play so many things, and instead of just picking something and then either sticking with it for a little bit, or we could even vary it up. Like, instead of that, I'm just thinking. I just end up just thinking about it. We'll see about that. Whatever. By the way, Arc Raiders, lovely. But how many of you did the expedition in Arc Raiders? I played a lot of the first one. Really enjoyed Hall of Heroes of Hammerwatch. Parsec is great too. Yeah, right. It's so good. Let me show you Heroes of Hammerwatch. If nothing else, I'm just gonna show you. Goodness gracious, we can do it. We can do it. Bum 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 boom. All right. But yeah, let me show you. I think it's gonna be great. I think it's gonna be okay. If I switch over to the other one, wait a minute. I think we need to be squeezing. Should we squeeze ourselves, or is that okay if I'm such a big, like, if it's this tall. Do you mind this? Just to see the little signage and everything. We're gonna try. We're gonna try. It's gonna be alright. Doom, doom, lovely people, let's go. You know what? I think it has nice music as well. Maybe it gets repetitive, but whatever. We'll see. I did the expedition. Rib Gulper did the expedition. Nice. You know what? I set out to do it, and then I didn't. And it's not even of like a big, very conscious decision of not doing it, because to be honest, everybody should do it. It's nice rewards, and in general, just why not? The hilarity, or the dopamine rush of the game comes of finding the new stuff, and I now have almost everything in my stash. But it's just the pressure of tying it to a ticking clock turns me off immensely of the game. I don't know why. I have this with every game. It's not Arc Radio specifically. Like anything that has a real life clock connected to it, I just loathe it. I hate those types of games, designs, whatever. Even if it makes sense, I just don't like it. Like, let me be the ruler of time in my games at least. And whether I want to do it or not, or whatever, get to a point, do a quest line. I don't care how they solve it, but just not have a simple timer. But I don't care. I was thinking that, you know what? I not only don't have the 5 million. Maybe I do in my stash value. I have no idea what my stash value is because the game doesn't tell you. Or maybe at the expedition it would. But I stopped at stage 5 midway, so I still would need to like farm or have some of my items handed over from my stash because my stash is full. My stash is always full actually, so maybe that extra 12 spaces would be nice, but hey, it is what it is. Let me just... By the way, we forgot to freaking... Did I forget to send off the... My god! I forgot to send the basic ping for the lovely people. I love it when Discord just crashes because I sent a message in a channel. This is not even the first time this happens. And it always happens if I try to click on the publish in that. Why? What is going on? This is weird, man. I don't even care. Alright, let's see. Go, just... Hey, it's fine. I think I sent on the message, whatever. Whoever gets it. We are here for like 1 hour 30 minutes already, right? Let's check Heroes of Hammerwatch 2. And maybe, just maybe, let me set it as the Discord thingy-ding. Ooh. Oh. Category of Heroes of Hammerwatch. Do 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 do. Ba 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 ba. Yep, let's do it. Boom. I think it worked. Let me know if it didn't. But yeah, look at this. Lovely people, look at this. I think it's cute. If it's not, that's not on me. It is kind of on me. But wait, what? Let me see the preview. So we are big on the corner. Look, it's in my face. Okay, then we need to move this. Should I keep it? I think I'm gonna keep it. Hello? Which one is this text? I can't find my texts. Ah, here. Whee! Okay. There's one more very important thing. It still gets me though. God, man. Stop it. Stop it. Get some help. Goodness gracious, lovely people. Alright, so I think this is gonna be the scene, but let me know if this actually works. Yeah. Oh my god, chill. Is it not picking it? The game capture doesn't pick it up? Whoa, okay. Let's see if it works. I'm gonna load in something, like I'm gonna load in my wizard. Do you see it? I'm not sure we do. The capture doesn't work. Does it work? Oh my god, are we gonna doing it? I didn't have problems with this thingy capturing anything for so long. I think it's gonna work like this, maybe. Hey! Does it? Okay. If I set it to a specific window, then it does work. Alright. Well, this was actually, oh my god, this was... Okay, this was surprising from 2025 that it was actually solved like this. It's usually not solved like this. It's usually absolutely atrocious. But yeah, so look at this game, how cute this is. We have a lovely little character. We can walk through the... I don't know why it's a nice feature, but I'm just walking through porcelain and I'm just having fun. Or clay. I think we have a level 6 character. We are very much in the beginning. I'm not even sure why I have... Oh, because this one is technically not a mage circlet or mage headgear. But I just have that here. We should sell these two. The others we should... Oh, yeah, we just came back, I think, from a thing. But do you like... Oh, maybe my picture is in a horrible place here. I can't move this. Can I? Can't move this. Where is a good spot for the cam to be? Fun is fun, yep. I'm too lazy to do this now. Let's see. So we gotta drop some stuff for... By the way, having tabs for the character class is not the play. I think we should have it based on, like, we should have chest plates. We should have greaves or legs. We should have gauntlets. We should have... Right? So I think we're gonna be redoing the... You can just right click. Again, favorite type of game. Oh, by the way, it's not even that simple. It's not right click. It's stash config, new tab rename. It's like... It's... My god. Oh. Do. But doesn't matter. We need to deposit some warrior stuff, I think. Apparently not just. These are mainly warrior things. These are dexterity things. We're gonna sell these. I'm gonna keep these ones just because we might need it. Maybe keep the fire one. I'm not sure we want to. It's just the inflicting snow. But it's so lovely. It's such a nice laid-back game. You are creating your character. You can gear up and you do random generated but similar enemy types wave after wave or zone after zone. And you go through a story. It's just the map itself is generated. And it's lovely. And it's actually difficult as well. I don't want to sell any of those. We're going to sell. Oh, this is buying. Sorry. We're gonna sell the robe. It's only 11 gold, so you know that's the best ever, most important thing. But hey. Is it worth it to buy just like something? I don't think so. I think we are fine. The stuff we have is like levels... item level 7. Should be okay. Oh, sorry. Oh, we need to build a blacksmith for them. We haven't even built anything, I think, last time I was here. But this is, by the way, non-existent. This is starting as that guy around that campfire somewhere here, or maybe here in the middle of like this, and you build this out with all the resources you get in the runs, which is very much fun. See, I don't have half of these things. I mean, we can get the blacksmith. Yes, please. Right? Architect. What is this? A house for the architect lets you alter aspects of your dark citadel runs. What? I'm now curious about this. Enchant. I don't care for this right now. Apothecary. You can get the guild hall up with much more stone, so I don't care for that too much. How about we build that? Let's build the architect. I'm curious about this. Neat. And I want to build the blacksmith. Because why not? And lo and behold, I'm a happy camper. Oh, we can upgrade them as well. Should we? What happens? Oh, we can only upgrade these things once. Or this thing once. Better upgrades to your armor and weapons lets you upgrade individual pieces of equipment. Oh. I'm curious what it does without it. But yeah, this year has been throwing us around a lot, lovely people. I don't know about you. Hopefully not you. I love that this is already upgraded to like level 2 or 3, and so it's like a stone building. Sorry. This one is literally just like 2 tables out in the rain. Oh, and this one is your level appropriate equipment that you can just fill up with like basic stuff. Can you get lucky and have greens here? No, these are all like, well, whites, grays, so normal items. The armor can just get you up. Oh, I remember. Okay, so this is weapon power. That's not a bad idea for me. For a proper forge, I'll also be able to use upgrade your equipment. Okay. The back for sale. They are simple pieces, but of high quality. My brother can teach you how to use your armor and weapons more efficiently. If you get us the resources for a proper forge, I'll also be able to upgrade your equipment. We're gonna do just that. Upgrading the... I have so much stuff already, so it's like not... Oh, okay, so this tier 2 is still just like a few walls and maybe the shoddy roof that we can't see anyway. And this guy's already... So, okay, so we can... by the way, upgrading these items just for 100 gold, that's not even a bad idea. I like this staff very much. How many times you can upgrade an equipment? Oh, look at the cape, needs the iron as well. Let's go. Boom. +6. Oh, that's why. So I had it upgraded. By the way, this upgrade was a random encounter in the random generated map. I just got a guy who upgraded one of my equipments and it turned out to be this one +5. Or maybe I chose this one. I think it was random. Lots of randomness to play around with. It's very nice. It's just 100 gold though. Weapon power. This one has a power, right? Weapon, arcane, ice. So this has weapon stuff, and we use that. And I think power remains here in the stats, right? So we can get weapon power. Weapon power 0, yeah. But I think it's... Yeah, that's a weapon power, spell power. And we use spells a lot, but we use the weapon as well. And that's not a spell if you use the weapon. Yeah, these are not spells. Your character's abilities are spells. Skills, yeah, these are spells. Spell. Okay. You know what? Yes, please. Weapon power, especially for this much gold. Because why not? Speed and power. We live only once. Let's check the other upgrades that we have available. This game looks... It's such a cool little game. Watch out for bundle deals, by the way, on Steam. This is true for every game. But watch out for bundle deals, because if you already happen to have one of the games that this is bundled together with, you get the winter sale price on the game, and the bundle 10% or the bundle something percent, which is so cool. On the one title you don't have, which is this one, usually. So that's very, very cool. It's worth to check bundles, even if you have, or explicitly rather, then you already have a game in the bundle, because Steam just adjusts the price for you. I have dash charges, that's actually fairly, I upgraded that a lot. Charge time, I don't know if you're gonna spend on that one. This is just weapon mastery, which is just one thing. We can spend the points, but maybe not immediately. Oh, we need to spend this. What else do we need for this? The combo upgrades, right? Oh my god, we have almost upgraded it to full. Look at us go! I like this. Mana and intelligence. I think we need that because I'm always struggling with mana. So we're gonna spend on that. Barrier is just a cool idea. So yes, let's go barrier. And let's go and check the other possibilities. And there are so many systems in the game, by the way, Ripgoper. So there's so many systems. It's much more complex than it looks. And some of the systems are even opening only later when you are... Like, it's basically a roguelite. And in a very good way. What does this do? I attuned an extra mana ring or an amulet. I think it was an amulet of mana that I attuned. What is... I don't even know what attuning a trinket does. Like, is it just makes it immediately or bigger on the... No, like these upgrades are if you have the part of a set or a number of a set, that's when you get these extras, right? I mean, it's good to have armor, but I don't know what attuning this trinket means. Is that just becoming part of you? Because it doesn't show up here. Like, effects, I don't see it as an effect. And I certainly don't see it in the trinkets. Because trinkets are things you pick up on the run, and then it's temporarily with you on the run. Equipment stays with you, and materials are, well, more than likely partially stay with you. Because of deaths and whatnot, but yeah, whatever. We can spend on this as well. What is this? Combo time and Nova projectiles. Ooh, that's a lot more projectiles. Wow. Should I get that? I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I mean, it's good to have the combo. At the same time, I like to have my basic skills also up to high heavens. Let's go to the potion, guys. I love that we run through people, then they usually have the sound effect. What is this? So, enchanting equipment. Oh, I don't want to spend it. We are not high level enough. Spell power is a fun idea. Element. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna get some resistance. I'm gonna get even more spell power because why not? We have so much gold, man. Oh my. We have so much gold, which is good. You know what? More resistance, more spell power. Not everything. Not. Oh, here's the potion that we have. We need to upgrade the whole shop in order to get the upgrades. Both soy choices? I think so. I think so. But yeah, I like this game. It's very nice, laid back. It still, you know, rocks your brain, which is very cool. Like, I still keep thinking of like, okay, the builds and what we want to do. I'm not gonna upgrade just yet because everything needs a lot of wood. I don't think we need a training grounds. Unless, let's check it out because we are heading up there. Nah, I think it's fine. we gotta get a lot of focus because I had enough of the not having enough mana. Okay, I gotta have 20. We're gonna have dumped the rest in intelligence though. Should I put some in vitality? What do you think? No, I don't. glass cannon. Let's go. 42 intelligence. Here we go. You can raise spec as well for some money. Which again, reminds me of a little of OG Diablo. Very... It's much more complex character building though. Which I like. Which I really do like. Well, look, we can actually get even more mana and intelligence. Or... Oh, this is actually pretty good. You know what? Dune. Bam. We have level 3 barrier. We should upgrade the... We need... Oh, no, we need level 10 for these skills, right? So that's gonna be fine. This is only a level 6 wizard. There are even other classes. And by the way, you have a shared stash, so you... Look at this. I think it's K. It's not. It's G. So this is a dynasty kind of thing you have. So whichever character you complete stuff with, you get extra skill points for all your characters, or attribute points for all the characters. So you, as you are killing, see I'm at damagers for calculating achievement, whatever. It's gonna be an extra. It actually says there, we already got awarded 3 points. This is the 4th point you're working on, and look at this list. And these skill attribute points and skill points, these all go to all of your characters. So if you decide to try a different class, you can just have a jump start because you're helping each other of your characters. It's amazing. Titles, same thing, or similar thing. I have a paladin. This paladin gives 3 armor per level for every other character too. So I have 39 armor because I have a level 13 paladin. Wizard gives spell power. And every class gives a little... Oh, look at this. By the way, these are achieved with accomplishments, I think. And these are like... The amount you donate... Donated means that you died.
Warning. Fire detected. Warning. Creature attack. Warning. Fire detected.
Ceromean_games rated with 5 lovely people.
What a legendary... Oh, Billy. Oh, Billy. Oh, Billy. Oh, I'm Billy. What a legendary. And I mean legendary joy of a human being. By the way, these are the swingers we have found. How about we just go? How about we just go and do a run? How about that? With the shite equipment we have. This is guy. Be careful out there. Not to worry. Not to worry. I've been born to this. Okay, we are... I'm not sure if we need mana cost. Protect. Okay, let's survive longer. We're gonna need the passive protection because why not?
You are the best captain on the planet. I'm not even squinting.
Thank you. Ceromean_games just subscribed. Such a legendary joy of a human being.
Look who's talking. Look who's talking. Ceromean Games, thank you very much. Is it Ceromean or Ceromine? I think I've been contemplating this before. I was pondering this before. And more than likely I've asked you every time you tune in or raid us. Thank you very much for the lovely raid. Lovely gentle people. What an amazing bunch of look at this bunch of joys of human beings, by the way. Surion is here. Surion, welcome back. It's a long time no see. How's you and the family? How's yous? Dinosaur Dana is here as well. Dinosaur UK. Serotonium. Serotonium. I like how it sounds. The serotonium has materialized. Serotonium is much better than copium. Period. That's it. Increase damage with arcane weapons. Reduce your spell cooldowns. That's actually pretty cool. Taking damage. Ignites the air. Armor and ice resistance. Which one should we do, man? Enemies inflicted by fireball, inflicted by slow. Chance to stun. Oh man. Oh man. Decisions. I'm too tired of 2025 to make decisions like this, lovely people. Sikamoto made that over the Obeli? Oh, I wonder. If you click on it, what does it say? The lovely Tsurion. Seromean, you were right the first time. Thank you. Seromean Games, thank you very much again for the lovely days. Lovely people, welcome on into the channel where Peter ponders mainly about video games, but any of the, game design, life philosophy, whatever hits us in the right spot, whatever tickles our fancy. Okay, how are you getting on? How are you getting on? I really hope you're having a wonderful day and a wonderful year. This year has been thrashing me around a little bit, but hey, it is life. It's, something. But hey, we are here, we are together, and that's what matters. We can share the gaming experience. So, do I really have the right to complain? Living in a heated house, nice and lovely. Although, just because there are more downtrodden people than you, that doesn't make your suffering invalid. So, but it's a nice thought that we can just share the gaming experience together. Welcome on in. Thank you very much for the raid again. I think we're gonna do this just because they have an extra armor for whenever we have some shell protecting us. Let's do it. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do these two things. That's perfectly fine. Oh, we have an architect. Ooh, this is what the architect is good. What? Oh, you can fewer elite enemies, but I like elite enemies. What is this even? Gentle traps modifier. Towers are destroyed. That can be very handy in some higher levels and difficulties. We're not gonna apply any of these. Let's just go. Boom. Lovely people, watch this. So this is a random generated. You always start with forest level 1, but this thing is random generated. Let's see if I forget how to play. 100%. You always need to pick up these monoliths because usually they give something that is affecting the whole map you are on. So you might as well just take it. Whee! So satisfying to shoot it in the face.
I can't do that.
Okay, we are powerful in the first half because we have done this so many times already. The minimap can always show you where there are like interesting stuff so you don't miss it. It's not like you have to like keep your eyes like this. Like it's not a hard squinting game, despite being pixel game, which I like. I like this. That was a potion refill, by the way, on the map, so we have maximum potions. We don't need that at the moment, at least. Some basic resources: stone, wood, and gold. Yee! And you can dodge quite literally because love the pixel. It's so cute, right? I don't know how. I hope the capture doesn't do it injustice. Oh, sorry. That's actually that's not an enemy. That's a chest. Amulet of Mana. Okay. What does this have? There's a little plus sign here because this is attuned. What does that mean? That the amulet, we have attuned the Amulet of Mana, but it was 60 mana plus 60 before. What does attunement mean in this game? I have no idea. Looks good? Okay, I'm happy to hear that. It's a lovely game, really. Oh my god. Oh, we just explode. Okay, in the beginning, exploding the enemies like this, that's like, yay. Oh, we can actually put this up. What? Oh no, this is like a cleaver. Okay, well, whatever. We could put it on. As a wizard, let's go, cleaver. I completely missed that shot. Oh! Crap! Sometimes when you go to a place, there could be a trap which spawns enemies, which is fun. We barely even saw it with the... I got hit. Ouch! That's poisonous. That's not nice. The combo activated. Oh my god! Okay. Alright. What is that? Oh, that's XP, I think. Yep. XP scroll. There's all kinds of random stuff you can find. The forest one never looks like this. Oh, well, that's not. Maybe there are some times when it's. They're just damaging things, which is amazing. Arcane intellect can be increased. Oh, experience gain. Should we do that? I mean, we're trying to. Yes, we're trying to level up. Why not? Ah! No! This is an elite? Or this is just hardy? It's a lovely little game, you know, laid back. Chill experience. More enemies. So come on, I have a combo. And we can go in there just to get extra stuff without going through the whole boss fight again. Oh, Bishop's breast. This is a traveling cook with his own batch of carrots, by the way. Traveling cook gave you a serving of Bishop's blessed bread. These are the things that you can get from your own tavern if it's upgraded enough. 20% damage against the undead, 10% negative 10% shadow curse gain. That's actually pretty good. Let's eat the carrots! We ate all the carrots! Oh my god, I got stuck in there.
That skill is no threat.
Boom! Ow! Okay. Good stuff, good stuff. There could be secret things, but not in the forest, really, I think. We'll see that later. This is a lovely little game. You know, it's nice, easy, laid back, and the systems of doing stuff together, surprisingly. Oh, ow, ow, ow. So some of the upgrade systems and everything in the game is fairly complicated. I like the art style. It's so nice. And again, look up if you intend to pick this up. Hashtag not sponsored. Hashtag I should be. Hashtag not sponsored. Check out bundle deals. Some of the bundle deals are amazing on this, and even if you have already the other item, actually that's even more. If you have already the other item in the bundle with this game, you still get the winter sale. I think it's 50% off in general. You get that, as well as you get the bundle on top, or the bundle sale on top of it. So you can get extra 60-70% off. It's really cool. This is actually true on all the games in Steam, by the way. You should always look out for bundles. And the way you do it is go to the Steam store page of a game. I'm gonna collect more enemies because we are just having a combo going. Fantastic, man. Oh my god, we are absolutely eating them up alive. I love it. So when we started out, this first level wasn't like this. Look at us go, really. A minute of health. Why not? That sounds good. Oh, I shouldn't have picked it up. That was just a health potion for no reason. How far are you in the game? I have a level 13 paladin, and I have a level 7? 6? Level 6 wizard. Gorf. I have some extra stuff and upgrades on the paladin because I played it with one of my friends who had almost like max level hideout, castle, camp. You done some bosses? Yeah, we done some bosses already. Actually, we almost beat. Did we beat the? No, we didn't beat the final boss. He did, without me, some time ago. But yeah, Gorf, welcome on in. How are you getting on? It's great to have you. The lovely Gorf 18. Is that 18 lead speech at the end? Which would be Gorf Iba. Gorfibe? I'm not gonna butcher his name anymore. It's just a hobby that I do. So yeah. The Gorf sounds really good. Gorf was taken, I say. I'm not gonna go here. We're gonna go. Is it? You sound like someone who knows what they're doing in this game. Maybe yeah. I established that based on your questions. Is it worth it to do the boss again and go through that area, or just go through the shortcut and just get the 4 items that was like 10 hours into the game? Okay. That's still double than me, I think. I think this was all of this, right? If you go in the map, you can see if there's anything on it. The refills. Yep, that's good. So the thing was, shortcuts, you always will be less powerful on average than if you did the area, but you're trading off time. Yeah, exactly. Normally I skip anything, I just skip. If I skip anything, I just skip the cave. That's what we are skipping now as well, right? I'll open this for you. Thank you very much. Actually, wait. No, wait. This is not the. I'm now curious though. We're gonna die horribly, right? Maybe we can still go back, right? Oh, hey. You figured out that door too. Excuse me? The more candles I light before I continue, the harder the fight. I've not managed to get past the shades yet, though. I can't read it with voiceover until we... Oh my god. Oh, the more candles I light before I continue... I not managed to get past the shades yet, though, so I'm not sure about what's after. Oh, hey, you figured out that door too. It gets harder now. What is this? So this says, yeah, this is the Dark Citadel run. And I heard about... how do I have this open, though? What boss did I... Light the candles and it's the harder. I guess there's a portal here or whatever. Maybe, but I thought we need to kill the boss for that, no? It's just getting to the boss opens this up. Should we try this? I mean, we haven't collected much resources at all. I might as well. You know what? We'll live only once. Oh my god! I didn't even see the little ones, by the way. Ah! Some movement speed would be nice. Hello? Okay, what's this? Blast wave. Minor slow on the slow, okay. I like the green one here. Projectiles gain the ability to jump to additional targets on hit. Yes, please. See how I conserve that potion? Citadel, because you got the last boss. I think killing the head boss unlocks that, or maybe it's just the 200 guys. Maybe the 200 guys. I don't think we tried to open this before the 200 guys. I think I'm out of health. Why is it only 30 health? Wasn't this like? Okay, we beat it up twice. Very nice. Some more mana. Yes, on kill, health restored. That movement speed is gonna be the spell crit chance. Spell hits gain a 5% chance to increase stun. Yes, please. Weapon speed. Yes, please. 10% damage against elites, and they drop piles of gold. Yes. Greater Amulet of Vigor. Did we get the tier 3? Yes. Look at that. Amulet of Vigor. And health and the mana. Look at us go, the bonus on it. Okay, what is happening? Can I just go in there? Okay, so he didn't manage to get past this, but I wanna try this. I have no idea what I'm doing, but I wanna try this. Okay. It's definitely on that. Oh my freaking hell. Wait, did we just was this only a shortcut, by the way? Dark Citadel dungeon level 1, area level 12, and we are level 6. I shouldn't be here. I should not be here. Ouch! Can we go out of here? I think we can, right? Don't mind if I do. Can I mend the run? Oh, no, I mean just go outside here. We'll see later. No! Oh my god, this is much harder. Not undoable. Oh my, I just ran into it. That's okay. Fair enough. It's literally nothing here, that's fine. But can I go out? No, you can't go back, you're right. I need to abandon it if... It's okay if we die. What will go wrong with him? It has fireball. Do I even have arcane weapons? I mean, this is arcane weapon. 10% size of explosion. I like the additional projectiles though. Let's do that. Always for never back, yes. Not just because it's necessary, but because we do that.
I can't do that.
Oh, this little wall is protecting us actually. Look at us go! I have no idea what I'm doing, but it feels nice. A trap? There's a button there, right? Oh, it! Ah! I didn't want to do that. Interesting pattern. Ouch! Ouch! Well, I can actually fight them. No icon. It need to be there. Ow, 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 ow. Okay, I'm gonna go to somewhere else. Ooh. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Health potion? Where are you, my friend? Nah, it's good. Look at this. It's exactly. Let me know if you can see anything on the... Ow, ow. If I see anything on the side as a secret entrance. To be honest, this difficulty is amazing. It's an archer. Ow, ow. My God, we need to get used to those. This is lovely. Ow. What was this? Iron gain, thank you very much. Oh my God, this is the run. This is the run. It works. But yeah, I just love the idea of this. There's nothing here though, except ow. So that's a shadow curse gaining thing. I don't want to pick it up unless we really need it. We might end up needing that. Ooh, okay, so let's see. I can get a lot of shadow curses just because of this. I don't think we can afford this, but look at this. This is just increasing the explosion size. Spell power per shadow curse. Okay, we're gonna become even more of a glass cannon. Shadow curse is just gaining. As far as I remember it, is it lowering armor as well, or is just like increasing the damage you take? The blackjack is pretty cool, but what is this? 5 shadow curse to get more spell power. No. No. Nope. Nope. We're not. Nope. Nope. Oh, hi. I'm not sure if we... Okay, no, I don't see any secret entrance markers or whatnot. I did not mean to do that. Gold! I don't know, it's just such a laid-back little experience to run through. Oh, hi. Movement speed and bonus dashing, yes please. Very nice. Love to get the movement speed like this. I accidentally picked that one up. More gold. We found the way forward, but I want to explore the rest. And I think look. Oh my! I casually walked into a forest of these. Ow. Everything's fine. Everything's fine, really. Resistances, why not? Oh, look at this, we have a... Ow, ow, leave me be. Oh my god. Oh, how do you do this? Alright. See? It's just basically you can take it very seriously and then you can work on your build and really push it to the next level. Or you can just, you know, enjoy it. Oh, that's a good one. Now I want to go there. I don't think there's anything else. But yeah, it's I don't know. It's a fun little game. And it's felt very well put together. It's as serious as you want it to be. Oh, no. I shouldn't have done that. I should not have done that. We're not gonna get killed by these little plants that much. Is that enough to go through it? Ow. Totally worth it. Totally worth it. Ouch. And that was all of it, really. So we need to send... Okay, this is the time to send back the half of the stuff we collected. It's gonna be sent back already with the bird. Okay, whatever. Next stage. And there's always forward, as you said. So there's not much we can do other than... Was that an elite, per se? Stay down. Fireball bouncing, that's actually pretty good too. Casting a spell gains a chance to generate stacks of barrier. That's also fairly good. Let's do more defense. We need all the defense we can get. Please tell me that the guy is not cursing us with your shadow curse. Absolute perfection. Oh my god. Obelisk. We should have got the obelisk first. Bonus speed, bonus dashing, very nice. Oh my god, so much better in kiting like this. Let's go on this side forever for until we hit a roadblock, right? Or find the secret door or something. Ow. Nice, new level. Oh man. Other days, even random generation, there's this little nooks and cranny that you can utilize in mid-fight. Very nice. Oh my god, man. Okay. No. Other side. Now I need the mana again. A little bit at least. That's an elite. Would it have like shadows? Oh my god, I just shot it in the wall. I just shot it into the wall. I've been busy packing, but the game looks solid. Not sure it's different enough for the first to justify purchase though. I wonder if the what they said that is great in this is the roadmap that they are trying to commit to. I think, and it has many more systems if you are more advanced. And it's like the epic loot runs and another type of like blueprints. The architect changes your runs. Like I don't know how much of that was part of the first game or not. But maybe you're absolutely right and it's not really justifying a purchase. I would understand if you say so. Oh my god, what is the big guy there? Look at that guy, looks nasty. That guy. Ow. Let's go down first. Oh, there's a trap. Very nice. Oh, let's go. Very nice. I like the way they fight in this. But yeah, it might be very similar to the first game. The first game is like €2, or maybe just one. Wow, this run is hard, man. Oh, come on in.
Fire detected. Warning. Creature attack. Warning. Fire detected.
Mothman 22, 7 lovely people. Ooh, Billy.
Ooh, Billy. How are you getting on, lovely people? How are you getting on? Hi. We're running circles on them and we are a wizard. How are you getting on, lovely people? The lovely Meth Man. What an absolute legendary joy of a human being. More than likely it was a fantastic little lovely stream. A little cheeky stream. What were you up to? What were you up to? Was it, are we there yet? Was it a little bit of are we there yet? Let us know. Lots of gold. It's just that, just gold. But it is what it is. Hi! Oh my god. What a lovely game this is, by the way. What a late. The reason I'm playing this is it turns off my mind, basically. And I had enough of 2025 already. It's gonna be, the rest of it is gonna be hopefully nice. The rest of it is fingers crossed. I mean, I have a very good imagination. It can be so many things still. But you know, it is. Hello, 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 how goes it? It was indeed lots of fun game. This game is amazing. And it's much more complex than it looks. You can actually just play it casually, but you can also take it seriously, and the character building, and the difficulty curve, and all the systems that you can interact with. Fantastic stuff, honestly. Hi. So we can swap-a-roo. We can switch out the stuff we have for these things. We can trade. Oh, what? We can trade the extra magic missile for a discordant fiddle for inflicting silence. And this is a blue, which is rare. I cannot. Your spell hits gain a 20% chance to inflict silence and deal 50 additional physical damage in small area. Alright, let's go. Let's go with that. We have multiple spells, so let's go with that. Ouch! Did I just casually walk into that one? Fair enough. And the maps are random generated? Heroes of Everwatch Spirit Solid? Yeah. Ooh. Okay. Yoo-hoo! Lots of gold! Ow. 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 Ow, 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 ow. That's 4. That's casually, who knows how many elites in one. Silence, silence. Oh! Very good. It's such a laid-back experience. Is it co-op? Yes, it has. I don't even know how much the limit of the multiplayer. There's a lot of multiplayer. I'm happy. I'm be happy to play this together as well. Gotta put this welcome on in as well. It looks something I'd enjoy. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, based on what I know about you, my fan. This is a lovely, cheeky little. And again, the systems are surprisingly complex in this one. Hi. And it's random generated maps, so the style of you go through a story, although you can have some effect of oh my god. The way you do these things, oh my 10,000 XP. Okay, that's cool. Some more stone. What do we have in materials? We gotta lose half of it, I think. Well, actually, what is that? 30? No, actually, we upgraded that thing in the camp, so we may be losing less of it. Some gold with the total and utter destruction. They came from everywhere. We're not gonna go up there just yet. Ow. Oh my god, so many little vines. Ow. I just okay. Ow, ow. It's a good one. We open the door, and that's like this mini trap. Mini dungeons, I don't even know how to call it. Every second you gain a 33% chance to fire a magical arrow towards a random enemy, dealing 75% main hand weapon damage. Thank you very much. That's a good one. Do we have any... Oh my god, we haven't been all the way here. Well, that was neat. Ooh, okay. There could be, on this side there could be still like bases and whatnot that you can break for extra money. A little bit of extras. You don't necessarily need to spend too much on it. I kind of want to see if there's any secret entrances, but I don't see them. So more than likely not here. I haven't been doing this one, right? We haven't done this. No, we can. Ow. think we had something similar like this before. Yay! Spell crit, very nice. We can go up there for the extra money. Why did we leave it there? We haven't seen them. I don't understand. See, it's not a lot. This is something. Oh, we had to dip away from here. Oh my god, look at us go! Yes, I bought it, so we should definitely play it together. Nice, nice, nice. I forgot to tell you as well that, and by the way, it's true on every game on Steam, that you definitely should look out for going to the store page, and then if you scroll, you know, there's like add to cart, whatever, and if you scroll down, you can check even more bundles the game is found in. Sometimes you see like 1 or 2 or maybe even 3 bundles under the otherwise buy the game section, but definitely worth checking out the bundles, because in the winter sale, in general bundles, if you already have something in the bundle, then that game is not counting, but the bundle price extra sale still applies, even in the winter sale. So you can have a winter sale, I don't know, 50% off, and the game is in a bundle with a game that you already have, then you get an extra 10% off. It's very good. So watch out for bundles on Steam. Definitely. It's a miracle we haven't used the health kit yet. Make sure to play it a little bit by yourself, because the beginning part of exploring it, it's so cool. Like the early parts can be so difficult, because it's just so many systems and things together. Oh, let's go. Let's go this side for now. We have that one, okay.
Wow, creep.
Wow, creep. Yoo-hoo. So much gold. Oh, I really hope we're not gonna need. Ooh, that's a shadow thingy on the other side as well. Shadow trader. Oh, hi.
You are the best captain.
Then I can go. Oh, hey!
I'm not Masquerade.
WhatsApp_Ricky being a legendary joy of a human being for 4 months. Hello. How is it going?
It's going well. What's up, Ricky? I might as well ask, what's up? What's up? What's up? How are you getting on? How are you getting on, Ricky? It's great to see you. Thank you very much for the 4 months. 4 months of legendary subs. Thank you very much. What a legendary joy of a human being you are. What's up? Also, I gotta run and get a ring. Be right back, Braffman. No worries, no worries. If you want to join, I would be happy to have you. If you still have some gaming time left in you. Monarch. This might be. Please shadow. I don't want shadow curse. I don't want shadow curse, but scroll of earthquake. That's 11 shadow curse. Spending on mana discharges earth spikes in all directions, dealing 50%, 50 physical damage. I mean, this sounds nice, and we are spending mana, but God goodness gracious, Billy, it's not gonna save us. Okay, I don't. No, I'm not trading with these. No shadow curse. Thank you very much. We're gonna be bad enough. It's gonna be bad enough as it is.
I can't do that yet.
Ow, ow, ow. Oh man. Everything's fine. I don't see any secret entrances though. I love so much finding secret entrances. I think you can see it on the map too, if they exist. Oh, there's the. Oh my god, the boss. Yee. This is fantastic. Oh my god! I forgot that that's a trap. I literally could see the pile of bones as well. And I'm like casually walking in it. I think we did everything else on the map. Let's see if I think the Treadle Trader I don't care. The potion refill is not necessarily important for us right now. We are at max potions. Oh man. Ow. It's okay. I for a moment I thought that we're gonna collect Shadow Curse with that. But apparently not. Bye. Look at us go. What a lovely laid back game this is. Ow, ow. I have no idea where I am. I have no idea where I am. Dungeon Arista. I have no idea what we're doing. But we're having fun. And that's what's important, lovely people. Oh, I know what this is. This is yucky. Ow. Should I even do this? Oh my god, that's only accessible later? Ow! I need to kill the ads, otherwise I feel like I know I shouldn't focus on the ads. Ow! I said ow! Oh god, no. Oh god, no. Oh my god, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Methany, are you back? Are you back, man? Literally. Oh my god, I'm gonna die. Look to the side. Okay, back down. What did I miss? If ever it's getting... The myth is getting strong. This legend is getting stronger that whenever we tune into each other's streams, there's a really high chance we're just gonna die. It's great. It was a nice run. This was my first Dark Citadel try. It was absolutely atrocious. Oh, hey, it was not that bad. Hey, wait a minute, it was not that bad. I mean, we didn't spend too much time with it, and look what is this? Very nice. Do you want to join, my fan? If you want to join, I would be happy to have you. We could have a run. Miss your somebody was completely busy. Oh, really, Eric? I thought you came in. For some reason, I thought you came in with the raid as well. No stress for you, but for me, it's always the way. Right, when I come back and you die, yeah. Bless you, wish I could help. Yeah, I wish. I wish, but But this is lovely. So look at this. We have lost, we have donated 30% of our stuff. But it's, hey, this is not too bad. We got some stuff, right? That's very nice. Statistics. Magic missiles did the carry. Fireball, we haven't even used it too many, and look at this fireball damage. Ice lance, nice. We barely even used the ice spikes, but I always forgot that we should. It also mana, costing mana, so. Combo Nova 4.1k, I mean, we could have done that a little bit better. Swick TV says the donations are completely lost and are as after all their donations. Yeah, exactly. That's why they're called donations, right, Swick? Welcome on in, welcome back. It's good to have you. It's good to have you. Are you coming? Did you come in with the raid? I think you did, right? But yeah, these are donations for the camp and stuff. Oh, look, we can have the wizard. There's magic all around us. All you need to do is channel it. There is magic all around us. All you need to do is channel it. There is magic all around us. All you need to do is channel it. I just became an NPC. 5 seconds. And boom, I'm an NPC. Is that a... Consider training someone in the arts. Being able to pass more safely through traps is useful. Is that a rogue? I guess that's a rogue. I love how casually you can just walk through. You can destroy them too, but you can just walk through the pottery, and it's just so cute. I don't know why. It's just a fun implementation of like, yeah, just walk around like. Mighty lightning whoa. Let's stop for a moment. So we are using frost, but Mighty Lightning Staff of Electrocution, item level 16. It's pretty neat. Weapon Arcane Lightning. Holds to channel a beam of electricity that deals 40% of weapon damage. The beam loses 10% damage with each consecutive enemy pierced. Hey, this is piercing. Oh my god, man. That sounds really nice. Let's just take it. I'm curious about this. We don't need a tome because we are using two-handed weapon. I think we just have this one, which is item level 7 plus 1. I want to have this. I want to have this. We're gonna have it. It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be neat. Look at us. Level 46 intelligence. Lethal adept fire wand of slowing. The hustle never ends yet. Using my weapons against me at my lowest. I respect that. What happened? Best I can do is a firm electric cat shake. Yeah. Plane ticket to my place and help me carrying that IKEA PAX closet to the buyer's car. I'll pay for coffee. I'm excited to give this a go. It's really nice, man. And again, you can get lost in this. Like, it's so many complexity opens as you go. Newer systems open up for you to experiment and play around with. Hustle never ends. I just sat down and started category surfing. I go, oh, sick, really? Category surfing, and you went to Heroes of Hammerwatch 2? Is that even a thing? Yeah. I got the first installment of Hammerwatch. I don't have it, I think, and I don't know if it's good. Govey who's usually an OG here. He said that he played a lot of that, and it's really good. So we're getting the big Hammerwatch parties together? We could do that. We could do that. This game is a favorite of mine. Yeah, it's such a. This is a fantastic game, man. I have to give it that. That's for sure. It's such a nice, laid-back experience. Do we need this level 21 intelligence thing? But at level freaking 46. We're gonna do the 46, but we have that. That's a blue. Bum. Oh, oops. I went a little overboard. I think we need more focus. We need the freaking magic regeneration because, God, we need it. Let me do this again. Not a big fan of Hammerwatch, but Heroes of Hammerwatch is great. What? I didn't even know that Hammerwatch in and of itself exists, although why wouldn't it? What, is that in the same universe or something? Heroes of Hammy is a bit unrefined, aka bugs, etc. But it's a good game. Hopefully Team 7 and 6 to their guns as they recently took over with the updates. Oh, Heroes of Hammerwatch 2 literally has like a 2026 roadmap, which is very interesting. I really hope they are going to deliver. They already had some pretty good updates as far as I'm told. I just jumped into the game like a few hours ago, so not today for us, but in total a few hours of playtime. I think I played it last weekend, I think. If I don't speak, do you have a wonderful Christmas? Right, I better head to bed as I'm working tomorrow. Oh yeah, tragic. Yeah, it's tragic. Thankfully, I would work, but thankfully we have like a company day, so they usually every year the 24th they just like give the day to us, like get away, do your thing, and I'm just thank you. Have an absolutely lovely Christmas, man. Thank you very much. Have a wonderful rest. Have a wonderful sleep. And yeah, we can definitely get together some parties in this. It can get so complex. I love it. And Swick, welcome on in. It's good to have you. And welcome back, rather, right? This was not your first time chat, right? Was it? I don't think it was. Yeah, I think you were here before. Your name is, at least your name is familiar.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online. Some systems need attention.
Some systems do need attention. Oh, fire and slow and flyer and fire. Crit damage and crit chance. You know what? Pick these two.
Fluid intake. Seek fluid intake immediately.
Thank you for taking care of Peter's biological well-being. Vigo's Galloping.
Hey, it said your nickname fairly okay this time around, which is weird. Thank you very much for the follow, Swick. Thank you very much for the follow, much appreciated.
Vigo's Golfing just redeemed posture check.
Emergency. Starvation imminent. Seek calorie intake immediately.
The lovely Vigo's Golfing reminded Peter to get a snack.
Did I just hear pasture check? Thank you very much for the pasture check. I will definitely pour some cocoa in me with some lovely milk from the pastures after the pasture check, but I only have tea for now. Thank you very much for the redeem. I love how the text-to-speech is literally struggling with basic English words. I love it. Now, I've been here ages ago, normally at absolute degen hours after a Lamprey stream. That's the spirit. Although isn't the Lamprey stream degen hours as well? Just food for that. I'm just kidding. I miss Lamprey, man. I miss Lamprey. I really hope he's alright. As far as I know, he is. But I miss his streams. I really hope he'll be back soon. I really hope he'll be back. Lamp will start at 8 p.m.-ish for me. Or the DJ... Oh no, I meant that the content, the substance of a Lamprey stream is degen hours. Please don't clip this. Don't clip this and just send it to him. He knows it comes from a place from love. This comes from a place of love. I absolutely love his gameplay and his attitude. It's degen because he's like absolutely monster in the game of Project Zomboid, right? System that need attention no longer need attention. Exactly. That is odd, yeah. Gobby goes golfing. What? Really? Just simply that? He's far from degen. Yeah, I'm just kidding. I'm just joking. I'm just joking around. How about you, by the way? How about you? Are you having also degen hour stuff? What's up, Ricky says that basically quoted me. If something tragic happens, since I'm not the type of guy who sends prayers, love or hugs, the best I can do is sending firm handshakes like the businessman I am. That's fair enough, you know. Oh yeah, that's fair enough. Have a lovely Christmas for everyone. Whether you not, you know, if you don't celebrate it, I wish you a lovely time period that, lo and behold, coexists with the otherwise celebrated Christmas. That's fine. That's fair enough. Inflict slow and just more critical chance. 51 extra fire damage. The plus 21 what? Weapon power. That's actually not too bad. Okay, I kind of like this. We're gonna take some of this with us. Crushing Frost, why not? We're gonna put these away. One we should sell. Circlet could stay-ish. Although, my god, maybe we should swap the items that are item level 1 on us, right? It's a little bit too much. He's got the world record for kills in one run, no? I think he does. I think Mr. Lamprey is still the holder of that record, yes. There was another world record holder, which I'm not sure. I'm not sure which one of them is ahead, to be honest, because there's Mr. Lamprey, obviously, and there's another Joy of a Streamer. Actually, let me check if he might be. He might be actually live on these hours. I'm now curious. And he is. So Roll Storage is another absolute joy of a human being. Let me just shout. What am I doing with our lives, lovely people? Like, bam, the lovely Roll Storage. There's a shout out for him. Check them out. An absolute legendary joy of a human being. Wonderful to... What happened? Wonderful to check out. Lovely joy of a human being. Laid back. Very educational streams. He's a very knowledgeable guy. Software guy as well. In general, hardcore gaming. And all kinds of games, by the way. Like strategy, management, survival. Wonderful place to learn from. In general. So yeah, and I think he is one of the other world record holders. I don't know which one of them is ahead, to be frank, in Project Zomboid, based on kills and time lived. I'm not sure anymore, but yeah, maybe Swick, maybe you know that. He's not sus, doesn't say shit like boob up. I just you baited me. This is a family-friendly stream, Strick. It's a family-friendly stream where I can't speak proper sentences in English language. Apparently. He's a solid dude and enjoys a good meme or 3 about oats and the shed of no return. Fair enough. He's such a wonderful guy. I really hope he's gonna be back streaming as well after he's done his service. I'm not the type of guy that loves Xmas. I normally don't care about it, but the missus does, and I try to be as joyful as possible. I mean, that's good enough, right? Like, if you're doing it for a loved one to be getting into the spirit of, I don't know, giving, love, appreciation, I don't know, whatever works for you, that's amazing too. Like, if she's happy with this, obviously she can't make you enjoy Christmas by default or by definition. What is the difference between your Christmas bonus and your wiener? Your Christmas bonus gets blown. I was actually thinking about like which one is bigger and like okay. Blackbird 7 Twitch, welcome. The lovely Blackbird 7 Twitch. Hey Gobika. The lovely Gobika has just joined. Look at this game, Gobika. And tell me if you like games like this. It's a fairly complex character building thingy, but even if you just casually play it, it's very enjoyable. You make runs of randomly generated dungeons, but the story arc or the boss progression is the same. It's just the layout and the various traders and trinkets and loot you collect, that's different. And you are basically doing roguelike runs with various character classes. It's so much fun, and you can do it in multiplayer. You can do it in multiplayer. It's good to have you, Gabika. It's great to have you. I think we wanted to deposit some warrior stuff. Maybe not warrior stuff. Oh, well, dagger. Okay, it's a dagger. The cleaver gets stayed. That's okay. I'm thinking about the dagger and the dirk. Ooh, this dirk is intelligence based. Interesting. Well, to be honest, I'm thinking if the wizard stuff should be deposited for now. How about we just put these things back in there for now? We're gonna get the dexterity stuff there. Like, this is technically, so it's technically intelligence, but it's very much dexterity based characters, I think. We need to sell the fire wand. In case you want to get, yeah, there's also endless looping in case you want to get super sweaty. Yeah, exactly. Like, it's such a complex, and these game systems are not really bombarded you in the first level, by the way. They open up to you as you go, which is fairly nice. Like, I love it. Ooh, oh, Billy, how do you getting on? That upgrade price is not even too bad. I kind of want to do a sorcerer as well. The wizard is cool, but I kind of want to do a sorcerer run too. I don't want to. No! I don't want to sell these. I want to sell the fire wand. We're not gonna sell these just yet. Buy new. Okay, so this guy, you can buy simple new things, fairly good price as well. Spell cost compared with the other. Oh, it's the same spell cost. It's just giving us extra mana and extra defense. To be frank, it's not bad. That's not actually a bad idea. But are these weapons? And those are. Yeah, these are only weapons. Okay. We don't need weapons, we have good weapons, I think. Yep. This is fine. Let's have some more weapon power, because why not? You know what? Let's have some more weapon. How many more weapon powers can you buy? How many of these you can buy? I want to upgrade this. Boom. And this. Oh, this needs a lot of iron. What happened? Yeah, it's never been a chill season job-wise in the first place. Lots of stuff going on, such as deadlines while everybody else is having days off. Mind you, work in sales. Oh, well, in this time of year as well, right? In that case. Well, yeah, I feel you, Ricky. 2025 was really not my year in terms of that either. It's like so much stuff going on, man, in work. And yeah, I had enough of 2025, to be honest, already. Dirk is meant for the melee magic class. Which one is it? What is the melee magic class called? It's not the warlock, right? Is it the warlock? In case you haven't unlocked it, you want to say more? Yeah, okay. Warlock, there you go. Yeah, that's what I would guess. Christmas always. How do you know it's? Wait, but isn't that like you can build melee from all the characters? Maybe not because the wizard is kind of weird if it's melee, but. Although I can imagine touches and, you know, like from the center of the character, all kinds of like earthquakes / things happening. You want to say more? Christmas always sucked when I was a kid because I believed in Santa Claus and unfortunately so did my parents. Ouch. Ouch. Yeah, I never thought of it that way. And that plays into the parents believing you've been an arse of child based on the fact that Santa didn't give you presses. Oh my god, the parents would be like, well, you get what you get, you know how Santa is. God, no, please. That's just so sad. What a dark humor. What a dark. We were just talking about, oh my man, 2025 was really beating our arses. It's like, it's a hard time, you know. And Bad 7 is, you know what you need? Dark humor. Love it. The meta last time I checked was to make every class dex based and give them a bow, but it's boring. Are you kidding me? Like you would be a bow wizard using the magic, but otherwise just bow attack weapon attack stuff. I many times don't really play the metas in these games anyway, so I'm not really. Okay, what do we need? We need maybe a robe. We have item level 4, item level 6. We need a hat and the slippers, and this one is the other hat. I mean, to be frank, this is extra electrical lightning damage with the lightning thingy thing. So it's fairly okay. Oh, look at that. Okay, let's check it. So we need the glove. No, the gloves are. We have better gloves, I think. Yes, we do. Robe. We have an item level 4 robe. Ooh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Plus 5 strength. What is strength doing with us? Nothing. Is it doing anything? It's fine. We don't need to do that. I like the slippers. And this is just a hat of... You know what? It's fine. We're gonna do this. We're not gonna get hit. That's the trick, right? Ranger and Wizard are my least played classes. Oh, really? I love wizards in games. I don't know why I gravitate toward... Because I like magic, maybe. I gravitate towards sorcerers and wizards. I haven't tried. We just unlocked the sorcerer, so maybe we should do some runs with that too. But then I need to redo the whole build and everything. So I don't think I'm gonna do that. Slippers. I'm exploring this as we go. Lovely people. There was. Is that karma? God. What? What did you tell them? It's karma. Karma is there. I think I'm gonna just take this one. This seems to be nice to have that. Plus 3 constitution is not too bad though. Like in general. This is an item level 1. But to be honest, I don't need the extra armor that much. The mana would be nice, but it's just 18. It's not the end of the world. And we have 10 more. We have plus 3 vitality, which is health, right? That. Yeah, vitality is coming from, I think, no? Plus 50 health from the 10. Yeah. Kinda like to have vitality. I'm gonna just stick around like this. We don't need no anything else. Extra crit damage, why not? We're gonna keep the rest with us. Normally I despise magic in games, but Sorcerer and Warlock are my 2 mains just because Warlock is so much fun and Sorcerer class buff to all characters is mana regen. I try to convince me to play that because that's what we're struggling with the Wizard. Freaking constant mana drain. Oh, we really need more stuff. Oh my god, we need so much more stuff. We need so much more stuff, man. It's worth to get a trading post, buy and sell wood. We don't have a wood problem. We have a freaking or if you upgrade this, you can buy stone. Maybe you can. Upgrade the freaking trading grounds, why not? Can you buy stone? Gorf says that, you know, if you EG, you can see the bonuses for more your characters. Yeah, I know that, yeah. There's a bonus leveling. Yeah, I know. It's actually lovely. Like, even the accomplishments, if you do, like, you know, just play the game really, like, dodges, parrying attacks, combos, like all of these, and it actually tells you like this is the tier 3 I'm working on. I already got 2 skill points. Some of them give you attribute points, some of them give you skill points, and these extra points are going to all your characters. So if you start at level 1 after you have a very high level character and you played a lot, then also you get the level 1 character immediately out of the gate with a lot of skill points and attribute points, which is fun. You always get rewarded no matter what you do. The other thing is titles, and yes, every character has an account-wide bonus. You know what I also love in this game, by the way? That you can do this. Save profiles, and if you want, you can create a new one. You can edit this one, save this one. This is a cloud-based one, but you can copy it I love it when games are making it easier. I mean, to be frank, if a game only allows you to manipulate the files, and otherwise I'm happy to create my own backups and copy and whatever and just create a new save that way. But I love the idea that it's not like, oh, it's your Steam account and now your Warlock is level 18 and you can't do anything else. Like, I love the idea that if you want a fresh run with no bonuses from other characters, but you just want to try out here you go. You want to have a run, a save together with your family or whatever, a friend, you can do that. More games should do this type of freedom. I love that. And the character with no mana is like a pair of balls with no difference. What? Oh my god! What is that? What was that? What those two words? Let me. Those words are both. By the way, Svik, those two words in the last of your sentence, those are both valid words in Hungarian. Vas deferens. Very valid words in Hungarian. Has no. Together they don't really have a proper meaning unless you call like the Iron Lady is not really an Iron Lady, but Vas means iron in Hungarian. Gorf says that I'm trying to work on a Warlock currently. It's my highest, level 18. Very nice. I have a level 13 Paladin because I was helping the friend I was running the game with. I got the game from him actually as a gift. So he was so kind and lovely, and he was. Wasn't really in need of a battle. He told me that play whatever you want. I don't know, it's alright. But I was thinking I already have the wizard for like. I always start out as a wizard, if I can, or a sniper, or a very charismatic character in Fallouts, like intelligent and charismatic. And but in this one it's wizard. And okay, I'm not gonna bring my wizard from like level, I don't know, level 2, 3. I don't even know what my wizard was at the time. But I'm gonna start a fresh one. He was starting a fairly new one, not a fresh one, but a fairly new one as well, in his almost fully built camp or castle, you know, but still. Okay, do you think we can buy stone with this later on? If not, I'm not gonna spend my wood just now and my stone. To be frank, this might be useful. I'm gonna spend on the apothecary. Oh, she's so cute. She was just like me, a little camp outside. She was in the inside before. I think you get my own materials, but they get really expensive. And that's what I would think. You know what? Let's get a trading post. A trading post is like a half-buried boat with a guy standing next to it. I get it. The boat was there already, but still, okay. This is what we could do. Yay! Let's break some bottles. I like this feature. Just like casually walk through the pottery, just like real life. Don't do, the lovely people, don't do this in real life. We don't condone or recommend you doing this in real life. Listen. Let's just say the highway that leads out into the free world. But it's a great word, as a lot of people have no idea what it means. Was deference, or what do you mean? But is it in English? Okay, selling is kind of fun. 540 just to buy one wood? Like I thought some were like 1,000 gold per. Sometimes I make like 300 wood and 200 stone. Yeah. It's in English. Was deference is in English. Was deference. I understand the word deference, but the was is not a word I came across in English at all, I think. A pair of balls with no was deference. What? And it's an English term. Wow. Okay, you learn something new every day. I do learn something. Now wait a minute. I don't want to spend my hard-earned whatever the red thing is. Maybe at higher levels. What is my level? Oh, it's only level 7. Oh, we're almost level 8 though. We are almost level 8. Spell power is neat. Ah, yeah, I kind of want spell power. Sorry, I didn't mean to destroy their stuff. I honestly didn't. Potion. Oh, potion charges. I think we need another one. I was thinking that maybe the other potion charge there, as I was trying to figure out the pattern of that boss, could have maybe helped us. Some more poison resistance. Very nice. And this is just for the character though, right? This is not for the others. What? It's vasectomy terms. Night. Vasectomy terms. Night, apparently. Night as in what? Correct about the game question? Okay. Yeah, it's only character. So the only thing that cross character is all included in the G screen, right? It's vasectomy terms, night, apparently. I don't understand the night in the sentence. I understand all the others. Other words. Alright, so health potion is fine. I think this is okay. We don't remember. I am contemplating it, helping it give us more mana because we need more mana for sure. You know what? What am I contemplating? Let's go with a little bit of extra mana. It's fine. It's gonna be fine. Poison resistance. I'm not sure about that one. We get another charge, and look, lo and behold, that was the next upgrade. That's cool. Let's see if we can use the gold for something else too, as in training something like this. Hi. 4 skill points? Are you kidding me? It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. What do you? Oh, we said that already, and we have, yeah. I mean, to be frank, we can do it here. No, it's fine. Oh, the dash charge timer, or another charge. We have already 3 dashes, so that's not too bad, I think. Okay, I kind of like this. I kind of sit lordy, which is cool. It's 8 p.m. here. Oh, it's 8 p.m. Yeah. Here it's almost 1 a.m. But yeah, I think this is gonna be it. Thank you. She's amazing. Pedro Pickles. Pedro Pickles. Pietro Pickles. That's for sure. Good to my Genesis. Thank you for being here. 155 stream streak. What an amazing. Who is this guy? It's such a pet-friendly town. My cats love exploring. Nice to meet you. You can call me Kelly. Who is this? I'm happy that she's here. I have no idea who this is. This is the best part in the game. The Exiles gets swarmed by cats. That's it. How lovely that is. And that's a cat lady.
Starvation imminent. Seek calorie intake immediately.
The lovely cryptid waifu Janice has reminded Peter to get a snack.
Peter to get a snack. Actually, dashing 3 times in 2 seconds. Combo lowers move speed. Killing 10 enemies in 1.5. I kinda like that one. Damage per focus. And we have focus. But not focus, but focus. You know what I mean. Upgrade. Wait, we can upgrade this? What do you mean upgrade? We have this upgraded. We clicked on this already, no? I did. Or we can upgrade this exact thing to have more combo projectile damage. What? I don't want to spend the points there though. I'm thinking about spending the points here, but to be frank, no. Amulet of Health. What is the attunement do? What is the attunement of these things do? I have no idea. I mean, we could look it up on the wiki to understand the mechanic, of course. Attunement is OP. I have attuned one thing so far, but the funny thing is, I know what it is. We have attuned the Amulet of Mana. It said 660 mana, and it still says 60 mana. It says 60 health. Oh wait! Attunement is doubling this? Oh, what attunement does is doubles some to all the effects of a trinket. Kill point. But this is also just character based, right? So every character has to attune their trinkets. Or is this also character? Okay, it's character based, but can only do it once per item per character. I know that, but it's like if you press G, yeah, trinkets. I have attuned, but I don't know what is this little yellow thing? Is the yellow thing that we already picked that up? We have met it in the world. Okay, so Amulet of Vigor. Go to accomplishments, okay. I know you get a lot of skill points you get from other characters. So if I create a new character, I've got dozens of points available. Yeah, that's fine. Fair enough. Yeah, that's what I was talking about earlier. That this is all telling you, like, for example, there's this as well. We already awarded one. You're obviously getting another one. Yeah, that's cool. Even just using 10 bells gives you an attribute point. I love that. Straight up, you can start attuning what will suit the character the most. Yeah, that's actually pretty cool. Okay, I'm not gonna attune the health and the armor for the wizard. I don't think it's a very good spending of the skill point. What is this guy doing? Oh, this is just the combos. Who is this guy? Oh, the stealthy guy. Idiot. Okay, that's alright. Oh man. Oh man. I'm getting a little tired after this. This is like 1 AM here. So more than likely, I said the darker side of magic have more insight than many. This shadow magic is something special. Isn't this the warlock? Do I have a warlock unlocked? No, do I? I don't think I do. The female, yep. Make sure to drink all your potions before drinking at a well. Yep, fair enough. That's a good point. That's how it refill. I have 3 potions refilled, right? Maybe not. If it's the last class, I think, to unlock. I think so. So we have just like him walk. That's not the. Who was that guy walking around in the town then? Because you don't see the characters until you unlock them walking around in the town. No. I want to spend this money, but I'm not sure if I should spend it on this one. I mean, staves. I already spec some into staves, although I kind of want to do this too. Like, I'm not sure if I want to stick with staves or go to tomes and wands. Or both. We did this one. We just collect. Let's collect some more because we want to upgrade. Oh, nice. We can upgrade all. It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. I honestly have no idea if we did it well or not. Let's just go. Let's have a little short run. We're just gonna have a short run. You know what? We're gonna have it with mana cost instead of protection. I'm not sure if it's a wise idea, but we're gonna do that. We're gonna still do this so we can have extra armor and ice. You know what? What if? What if we get missile barrage instead? Let's get the missile barrage. And start. I would keep like 5k in reserve for run bonuses, especially as you unlock more tavern, other starting areas. Fair enough. 5k? Okay, I'm very slow like this. Interesting. Okay, this one is gonna be the right click. With this one, it's gonna be the right click. That's gonna be my friend, I think. I love this. Spare crit. Weapon crit. Spare crit. Symbol of deflection. 10 Samson berry to drop a blue symbol which lets you parry ranged attacks. The symbol has a 5-second duration and 8 seconds cooldown. Spell damage. Might not be the best thing you ever did, but it is gonna be with this. We are really slowly charging them. I will need to get used to the oh, I don't know why I picked it up. I need to get used to the lightning. Wow. Okay. This is actually pretty good. Ooh. Or are we gonna get... That might not have been the best decision of my life. Oh. I really need to get used to this. That was a very good dash. It was one of my best dash uses before. But yeah, keeping some money for the extra bonuses is good. I usually just spend say 750 for now for the 2 little, like a food and a drink, and that's it from the tavern. Nothing else really. Oh my god, this is fantastic. What a lovely graphics here. There are more. Oh yeah, I know, there's a lot of them. Okay, that was not worth it, but I wanted to explore that nook and cranny. I guess we shouldn't go to the Citadel for now. Experience gain, yes, thank you. Does the game save this for... Oh. Does the game save this for you, by the way? Does it save it you run mid-swing? Yeah. What I mean is that, yeah, if I need to go because I'm a father and I might need to run to the kids or do something. Oh my god, VR powerful. Obviously VR at level freaking 8 in the beginning. Area level 2. Yeah, we got this. I shouldn't have. This is so good, man. It's very satisfying to do this with it. Look at all this gold. Not too much, but you know, it's something. Yay! Yep, you can either use quit and just hit escape and it will pause. Or nah, they specifically made the game in a way that make life difficult for fathers. Yeah, it'll spawn you at the start of the area when you continue. But like if I say quit, then it just. But if you so if you use quit, and they made them difficult, or what do you mean? Basically, my question is if you know what brotato is. Like, if in brotato, I love it that if you pause, like in between, if you quit the game in between runs, it'll just load you back where you were, and that's it. Yes. Lightning wand, no. Ah man, these are not good items. I'm gonna get something that it might be just good selling, and that's it. You quit when you continue, it will give you the opportunity to load where you left off. Very nice, the Gorf, thank you very much. Yeah, that sounds good. If you quit, you'll start. What? Ow. But that's okay. Yeah. I'm standing there. I don't know why. Trap. Oh, I thought it was an obvious trap, but apparently not. I am happy. Very nice. So, fan best with the opponent training for sure. Yeah, that's fine. So we got it's just looted. We'll still be looted. Okay, so it just puts you back in the beginning, and you need to go through it again. That's reasonable. That's reasonable. So you can't abuse it. You can't loot again. But you may potentially need to go through hard enemies. But you gotta still have all the bonuses since the chests are looted, right? I don't think I'm gonna go in there. I wanna look for the other side. We should have gone to the left. I think it's always on the left, right? The cave. This is the cave on the right after the tower, the guard tower, and the other side where you can bypass it is always on the left side, right? Or wait, actually, wait, no. I need to go there. Other than this is not that part. This is the dog citadel, right? Okay. So this is always the dark citadel. Okay. You wanna keep going? Yeah. Do I, or do I want to go to the dark citadel? I mean, we're already here. No. Wait, the Dark Citadel. This is the... what? So this is the run? I wanna make... let's do a normal run. We can just go here. We can just go here. But... lovely people, I have to break it. I don't like this. I don't like this as much as you do. It's insane. I don't know why I just did that. We just talked about this. I think we're gonna stop here. I think we're gonna stop it here. Because goodness gracious. Oh no, wait! Even if I plan to play a little bit, if I plan to play with my other character, can it just load in, or no? This character is in a run. We need to go with this save for a while. It's a more complex question, right? So with this game profile, do I need to continue this guy for sure? You can do it. Okay, that's good. So this will be saved in this beginning of the run. But I mean here, oh, sweet. Thank you, and that's amazing. What a lovely bunch of helpful, joys of human beings you are. Thank you very much. But yeah, lovely people, I think we're gonna stop it here, because goodness gracious, tomorrow I have lots of stuff to do still before Christmas prep, and I should sleep. It's freaking 1 AM. But lovely people, it's amazing to have you, to share the gaming experience with you. It's lovely to have you. Thank you very much for sticking around. It is always a pleasure. Stick around some more. Okay, don't just tune out just yet. Okay, Carpathies, thank you very much for sticking around as well. Have a good one, you too. Have an absolutely, whether you celebrate, if you celebrate Christmas, have a happy, Merry Christmas. If you are not celebrating, then just have a happy time period, alright? Have wonderful holidays. Happy New Year as well soon, because I think there's more than likely not gonna be live streams. I'm gonna try to do some videos, exclamation point YouTube, lovely people, if you try to check that out. It's gonna succeed. It's there, the channel is there. It's not hard to try. But I'm gonna maybe try to do some videos, shorts, whatever, from the earlier live streams, and maybe some other stuff. We'll see. Maybe some vlogs type of thing. We'll see what happens. Certainly gaming related. And we'll see what happens. But we have lots of family programs. It's gonna be amazing. We'll have a lovely time. I'm gonna go on some holidays, and then lots of Christmas stuff. Yeah, presents galore. Exactly, Vasai. Exactly as you say, Vasai. Presents galore. Stick around for a moment though, because we're gonna go somewhere nice. Is there anybody else streaming this? Is there anybody else streaming Heroes of Hammerforge 2? There is. Oh, there's a Spanish streamer and there's a Portuguese streamer. Well, the Spanish streamer has a basic English tag as well, but that's basic English. Should we just go there and enjoy the sharing of this, or do you lovely people want to go and share the love with someone who we can all understand? Let me know. Not a popular game on Twitch. I wonder why though, because it's unfortunate, yeah, because it's like so run based. You go out, it's a roguelite. Like, one would think that this would be a nice experience to build a character together with the lovely people, right? Do you want to go to Project Zomboid, or do you want to go to Tarkov to collect some drops? Phasmophobia? Actually, I'm sorry, lovely people, we might need to look into Phasmophobia. Let me tell you why. Let me tell you why, if it's all according to my plans. Maybe actually, no, it's not. The person who I wanted to raid is not live, I think. I had something in mind, but usually that's not how it works, right? But yeah, a lot of people stick around and we're gonna find somewhere decent we can raid. Actually, hey, what are we doing with our lives? Why don't we go and raid Royal Storage? How about that? We can do that too. If you don't know who that is, an absolute joy of a human being. I truly believe. That is definitely a lovely joy we can all learn from. Yeah, I don't see anybody who is like immediately popping out. It's a late hour. I usually don't stream this long, or I shouldn't. But or we can go some more creators. That's another option. But let me know. But yeah, we're gonna do is I think and go and let's see. That's right. And also she's actually streaming some Vintage Story at the moment. So why don't we go and do that? Lovely people, thank you very much for sticking around. I'm sorry for being so tired and low energy compared to myself usually. This is I had enough of this year kind of stream. But yeah, lovely people, let's do the raid. We can obviously do that. Nothing can go wrong really. What could go wrong? Later Speed, thank you very much. Stick around for the extra thought nuggies. You can redeem it for some lovely stuff. Because there's gonna be some more redeems soon as well. Yeah, trickle in. Trickle. And I mean trickle. Alright? Trickle into the raid, lovely people. It's gonna be magnificent. You're gonna collect your thought nuggets on the way out. Those are the channel points, the thought nuggets, okay? You can redeem it for some lovely stuff. And see you absolute joys of human beings next time. And the next time is likely gonna be next year, at least live on Twitch and or YouTube. Exclamation point YouTube if you wanna check out some other stuff. Actually, you know what? Let me do it for you. Let me do it for you. Let's right here. Look at that. That's a lovely video right there. And you can find some new ones as well, or newer ones than that. And hopefully I will have some time to do something over the holidays, at least on the YouTube. Join the Discord if you want to become part of an absolute bunch of joys of human beings, lovely people thinking and discussing games and playing some games together. All kinds, not just we have a Project Zomboid server. We have a Dune Awakening private server as well, as far as I remember. Although I haven't been playing for a while now. And yeah, hopefully this stuff will go away over the holidays and see you on like January the 2nd or something. We'll see about that, but you can hit me up on the Discord whenever. Lovely people, thank you very much for being here and sticking around. Enjoy the holidays, whether you celebrate or not. And see you joys of human beings next time. Cheers! Silence! Lovely people, check out the lovely roll stores, right? Do yourselves a favor.